What we talking about?
Hey, look, the day I get married, bro, I need you to say that.
Hey.
Hey, look, you my wise man. You my wise man.
I got you. You let me know. I'll be the WWE announcer. What you talking about? I'll be the announcer. Oh man.
By the way,
What's good?
By the way, y'all about to get hit with an ad in a couple of 50 seconds. That's one.
Though, because Strawberry just re-up.
Absolutely. Shout out to Strawberry for the 2-month subscription. Woo! Thank you, Strawberry.
You know what that means, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on. Before wait, no, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Turn off. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Sin City was a savior.
One more time. Hold on.
One more time.
No, one more time. No. Y'all get this one for free. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
One more time.
Yeah. Hold on. I got one.
All right.
Sin City was a savior.
Yeah. I hit y'all with that announcer grizz. What? Oh shit.
Hey, shout
Y'all
out
are
to
funny.
One time, hey, that's one time thing. Yo, salute to the Don, bro. Salute, bro. He ain't not telling me assignment. He just knew what's up. So I told you, there's always light-skinned niggas who knows what's up.
Bro.
We always know what's up. It's okay. You just gotta embrace it and just love yourself and love who you are. You feel me? Self-love, self-care. Because I know I'm light-skinned, but I've been called orange all my life. Shout out to Pucky. But not gonna lie, because he been calling me the Simpsons, even though they're not orange. But he called me the other orange, and I was like, that's crazy. So it's okay though. It's okay. But speaking of orange,
Damn.
speaking of orange,
That's an interesting segue.
how
Who me? Me? You talking about me? Hey, look. You talking about this? You talking about this? Okay. Yeah, you ain't talking about me.
Hey. No, you're right. I was talking about the Crocs, even though I did not know that was there. I did not know that was there. That was very magical. No cap. No cap. But anyways, yo, shout out to the chat that is here in the hot in here tonight. Again, shout out to Gojo. Shout out to Strawberry with the scary berry and the holly berry. You feel me? You guys are absolutely awesome. You feel me? If it wasn't for you guys, even you guys in the chat, even y'all on the side, been having great debates, because there's one thing I still want to talk about before we still keep going. Because I saw this today and I was like, damn, we really hit him in the chest this season. I feel like that's one of the most starting talk about things that we had that's been going on this page.
Okay.
The shonen showdown.
Okay.
And we went viral talking about the Sailor Moon and the Luffy talk. In the beginning, I saw that mug and it was like 5 or 20, and it went to 20 and 30K. So I said, oh snap, that shit getting good. And I back and double check, and I said, oh shit, this code's about to hit 200,000 views. And the fact of I'm looking at these comments, still putting guns in our heads, it's insane. Because I learned that, damn, they've been hating on this topic for a long time. They still have not stopped. I swear,
I still get notifications.
I swear, I moved on from the subject, and it's just a reminder. It's like, nah, you dumb. You dumb. Yo, you real stupid because Sailor Moon's Ultra XD edition type shit. And I'm just like, what? Like, y'all still on me about this, bro? This shit is old. Look at the date, bro. That's months back. Move on.
They're looking at re-releases and re-releases of Sailor Moon at this point. Like, they're reaching, bro.
Oh God, I feel like this is the 4th time we've been viral about some fucking Sailor Moon talk.
I remember seeing that video and I was like, oh yeah, I can feel the hate. I was like, I can feel the hate. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like it and keep going. I was like, I can feel the hate. I'm not even gonna check the comments. I can't even imagine what they say.
Bro, but they had nothing to say, though. That's the crazy thing. They kept ignoring him. I had to literally put them straight. Like, nah, quit ignoring his question. Answer him. They kept dodging the question, bro. None of them knew the answer. None of them knew.
That's
They
true.
just look dumb. All they know is about power and galaxies, and that's it. She can bitch created a goddamn universe. I'm just like, but she died in the process doing that too. So it's like, wait, what? All right, but y'all got it. You got it. It's like telling a Naruto fan something they can't believe. That's not right. So it's like,
There's no better debate partner than somebody who doesn't know the information. Because they come in and it's right there on the video. I sat there and told them, without going to the internet, because the internet does not always have accurate information, tell me why you think that Sailor Moon can beat Luffy. And someone immediately came through and said, Luffy can't beat magic. And I immediately responded and said, okay, what does her magic do?
cricket. That's like my face was like, you can see it in the video, like.
They couldn't answer the question because they don't know.
Cap.
Meaning that they just get all their information from what other people say instead of doing their own research.
That's very true.
It's okay. We love the people who don't know anything.
Hey, we got people in the chat doing a reunion as well. Dumbo and Gojo. I'm glad y'all are found.
Okay.
Who we introduce ya? Who we introduce ya? Yeah. Nah, I wish. Nah, that's crazy. Look at the family reunion.
That's funny.
Look at y'all. What's up, ADHD? Dumbo with the ear. He can fly. Well, that's
a different Disney
Peter
movie.
Pan. Peter Pan.
But
y'all know what I was trying to go with them ears.
Yeah. Now Dumbo is
Dumbo has a lot of
the song I'm not gonna sing.
Yeah, I say they got a lot of R-rated songs in there.
Although I will admit, we enjoyed that song growing up. Probably ain't too appropriate to sing. Actually, there's still nothing wrong with the song. The song just talks about how
Oh no!
Look, I see about anything. When I see an elephant fly, like the song itself, the lyrics are like, okay, it's fine. The problem is that you got this white guy trying to sound like a black guy and trying to speak in quote unquote jive. And when you know that information, you kind of go, should I listen to this song anymore?
Right.
I ain't even the most racist part about Dumbo, but that ain't what everybody likes to talk about.
Yeah. Hey.
We'll let Dumbo.
Because anytime anyone talks about Dumbo, they always go straight to the crows. Always. It's always Dumbo has those crows. It's racist. It has those crows. But they completely ignore the song that the black men were singing when they were putting the circus together. That's worse than the crows.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to be real.
We work all day, we work all night, we haven't learned to read and write.
Come on, talk detective.
They call each other hairy apes. Like, it's worse than the crows.
Hey, go detective.
I'm sad I couldn't see y'all at DreamCon this year.
Oh, well, you were not there? You was at home?
I don't think she was there.
Don't worry,
Me?
somebody else wasn't there either.
We know Scoob wasn't there.
I know, right?
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Look, sucks to be
Hey,
you,
look.
because you could have came to our B&B party, and we had a ball. Hold on.
Good.
There we go.
Nope.
Hold on.
Right.
There we go.
Okay.
I had to make sure the light was on. Okay. No.
Oh, okay.
What I said was, no, I wish you guys were there. I really wish, because
We really
we
wanted
had
to.
we had an amazing time, and then you guys definitely could have pulled up to the swimming pool party that we had, bro. It was a ball, bro.
We wanted to go so bad.
Bro.
Literally that whole weekend, we kept seeing stories, and we all looked at each other like, we should have went. He was like, we should have went. We was like, but we just got a house together.
yeah. So y'all gotta
Like-
focus on the house a little bit, absolutely. But that's the thing. But here's the thing, though. I will commend y'all about, because I said this myself, because I wasn't planning on going, but they put a gun in my head and said, "No, you're going." One thing I would definitely commend about you guys is even though while we're there at DreamCon, you guys are still constantly posting and being very consistent about your streaming. Like I see the 5th stream is still going on. I see Trunks still out here doing Genie's wishes. You feel me? And I see you out here doing your streaming thing as well. So it's like even though we might be at DreamCon still doing some content and stuff there, y'all still throwing content while we're still. Basically, y'all still working while we're having fun type shit. So that's one thing I still commend y'all about, because you still got to keep that in mind. We might be partying, but y'all still like, hey, I'm going to keep working regardless. I might see y'all next year, though, but right now, let me put some shit together real quick. That's definitely I commend y'all.
We definitely go next year. We heard they might change locations.
Yeah, well, they going to Vegas.
Oh, to Vegas?
It's Vegas. Yeah. That's all the way. That's too far. That's very far from us.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna do Vegas.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not doing Vegas.
See, we all had that conversation with ourselves. Ooh, we all had that conversation.
Man, check this conversation.
Oh shit! I wasn't ready for that. Nah.
No, you're getting the button, sir. I'm sorry.
That was a button? That's a great. No, that should have been. What do you mean by that button? That's that button. I don't get that button. I did a good job reacting to that. But no. Man, I really wish y'all should go. But it's okay though. It's gonna be Vegas, but I'm not gonna lie. I slick want to go.
See, I saw Atlanta up there, and I was like, oh, that's up the street.
It still is. Well, no. What it is people once they. Okay, I'll put it this way. There were rumblings even before DreamCon was over that next year was going to be in Vegas, and we heard that from some very, very credible sources.
Around the inside.
And then Mark gets on stream and slips
right
that it's going to be in Vegas. But then they kind of wanted to moonwalk it back better than Michael Jackson ever could. It was kind of like, well, we ain't really necessarily say that. It could be somewhere else.
Yeah.
So now everybody's been going in like, bring it to Atlanta. Bring it here. I can tell you what, they're not bringing it. Texas. Because apparently they're done with that.
Let's say this though.
Hey.
If they do Atlanta, would that still be a possible chance to still go?
If they do Atlanta, we can just drive.
I know, but I'm just saying, will we still go for the convention and all the extra stuff of their avenue?
The only problem with Atlanta is, once again, the biggest place they could do it is the World Congress Center, and like everybody does their con there.
Exactly. So, will it feel repetitive for all the other cons we've been to?
I mean, we already got 2 cons in that building now.
That's going to be repetitive because AWA and MomoCon.
Well, I don't think they'll be repetitive only because AWA, I don't think it's going to run stuff 24 hours like MomoCon does.
Right. But it still runs in that same
yeah. Well, I mean, New York Comic Con and Anime NYC runs in the same buildings too.
Right.
Y'all don't mess with Dragon Con?
So?
Dragon Con? Y'all mess with it?
Oh, Dragon Con? I've been to it. I ain't gonna lie. He's been there more than me. So I know he's enjoying it more. I know it's just so much shit close tied to me. That's where it becomes like I have to choose which one I want to go.
But
I know we haven't talked about this, but I fully don't really expect you to come to Dragon Con only because, not because of like things like that, but you can't just be asking that much time off of work. And I get that.
No,
like literally, we coming back from New York, and then Dragon Con's the very next weekend.
We got something else to worry about behind the scenes as well. So that's why I'm just like, that's a lot of shit. Let me just focus on one thing.
I'm not even going all 5 days.
But
5 days is crazy.
If I was going to Dragon Con in New York, bro, I'm going to New York because, bro, my foot was broke, bro. I was hating. I was the Chris Brown, the line of, how you hate from the outside of the club? You can't even, you goddamn right I can't get in because my foot's fucked. I sure can't. I got calls and all this stuff. That was like, where you at? And I'm like, I'm at home. Why are you at home? I thought you was in New York. I'm just like, but my foot, bro. Motherfucker. Like, they're calling me drunk, upset at me. I'm like, bro, like, what you expect?
Yeah.
Like, I'm hurt. What you want me to do? I'm not fucking Sanji who can just recap his shit back together, bro. Like, bro, if I could, though. But I'm not.
New York?
It will be worth it, but I'm not. So, shit.
Yeah,
but we're definitely popping out. We're popping out in New York.
For me, it's different because last year was financial when New York was there. Mm-hmm. It just crept up. And like I said, it's going to financially hurt me this year, because I do have 2 cons back-to-back weekends, which is why I'm only, like I said, Dragon Con's getting about 3 days out of me. you know, and that's gonna be about it. But I have stuff I got to do down there. Not only do I have a group cosplay that I'm going to be partaking in for the content, that has to get done because it wasn't able to get done at DreamCon, unfortunately, but we're going to do it at DragonCon. Then I've also been invited to an event while I'm down there for that weekend. So I got stuff going on while I'm there at DragonCon this year. Same thing with New York, because with New York, I am actually an Anime NYC influencer this year. Yeah. They didn't give it to me last year. They gave it to me this year, though. So I have that going on. They just handed me badges. So it's like, if you're going to hand me badges, I might as well go.
See, I wish I could say the same. I can't.
Wait, what do you mean you can't?
I'm not going to NYC. None of us going to NYC either. Besides Chris, Ghetto Otaku. He going. He the only one that's going. All of us ain't going.
Focus. Hey, lock in.
Yeah.
Lock in, King. That's all I
might. I mean, there's another con on that weekend that's in my hometown or my home state, Virginia. So yeah. I might go because it is my birthday that weekend. So I'm just like, should I treat myself and like drive up there and go, or should I just stay over here? I was like, I don't know yet. I'm still deciding. So.
Yeah, that's the one Moon's going to. That she's being paid to go to. That she's featured to go to because she's big deal out here.
I know, absolutely, she should.
That's why she's not going to New York because, I mean, if people are going to be like, hey, we will give you this.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look here.
Understandable.
Go crazy. That's all I can say, y'all. Go nutty. Go nutty by life.
But yes, as an influencer, I've been trying to be an influencer at a place forever. They gave it to me. I'm happy that they did because it just kind of validates the hard work I feel like I've been putting in.
Yes, sir.
And then, as announced earlier today, I'm going to be a special guest at Plus Ultra on Anime NYC Friday night. So we in there.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hey.
I'm doing the TikTok. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel, bro. Shout out to Anime Sunday. He put me on that. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to him.
I feel that though, cause my first year I went Anime NYC like 2 years ago. I had to pass for it, and I was just like, oh, I feel so good. I was like, I have to go. I need to go, and I went. Everything was good. I loved it and everything. And then the second last year, I was like waiting for the pass, and everybody got it, and I was like, dang, I didn't get it, and I was like, I'm not going. I ended up going anyway because I used Fifth's pass. He had an extra pass because they gave him like 2 passes. They gave everybody 2 passes. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. I got the badge. I was like, yeah, I got in, but like, I don't feel accomplished. So I was just like,
welcome to my world.
And then this year I got it. I'm just like, yes. And I'm like, I can't even go, but fuck. I was like, man, I was like, I really want to go, but I was like, nah, I can't. I have to. You know, I was like, that's just too much money. Every time I go, I spend like almost 2K or around 2K every time, and I'm like, I need to chill out. I was like,
I get it, brother.
I was like, probably next year or whatever. Hopefully, they have it around the same time next year.
Yeah, because the reason they moved it this year was because they're using more of the building. So since they booked a bigger part of the building, they had to book it when they could book it. So
and I'm gonna make sure
there's no guarantee. I mean, unless it just goes well, there's no guarantee that it'll be in August next year. You know, it probably will help because, you know, being in August and not in October means it's not going to be as cold. And this is still New York we're talking about. So
I'm not going to hold you. I expect to at least have 1K in my pocket in New York. Because last time, I didn't really get anything. But I've been making great progress of what I did, and yeah, this time
that's good, man.
I'm going all out.
And you're used to what New Yorkers are like this time.
Oh yeah, I don't gotta fight this time. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you did it, bro. I almost got to a fort like 3. Almost. Yeah.
Okay, you kept going. You was like, I was like, hold on.
Bro, it's not, look, It's not my fault, bro. It's not my fault. It's just the Southern hospitality in me. I promise you. I wish I'd be at DreamCon, bro. You should come next time, Rad. Like seriously, you should come by. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know if you finna go whatever they announce. But if they do announce it and if you are comfortable, go. You should go. It's a great experience. It's a great experience for everybody, not just for blurs.
It is
For everybody.
It's
Definitely good for everybody.
I saw some lighter skinned people at DreamCon this year.
Absolutely. So, hey, it's everybody. But back to what I was saying. Nah, I almost got into a fight almost like 2 or 3 times. This man witnessed it. So, so it was like the first time was I went to the store and then I was like, oh, okay, can I get basically my place of, can I get the Rellos in the back? He looked at me. He was like, he said, what? Mind you, we are different area. I'm from the South. He's from the North. So I believe there's some words in my accent that I say that he's not going to understand. So you feel me? I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
However, the aggressiveness and how he delivered it
Oof.
was just not how I expected at all.
New Yorkers are aggressive.
I was not expecting that type of aggressive. I swear. And we're in the heart. So it's like, shit, you know? So basically, right, the guy, I said, let me get the Rello in the back because y'all know I do what I do. Let me get that behind you. He looked, he was like, what are you talking about? I said, let me get the one behind you. The Rellos. He said, bro, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Get the fuck out of my face. I said, oh. And then somebody walked up to me and I said, hold up, player. Hold up. Let me try this again. You know that fucking box behind you, bro? The guy came in, he was like, bro, it's okay. It's calm down. What do you want, sir? I said, all I asked was for a Rello behind you. I'm sorry. I mentioned the game, but apparently Brody don't know what's going on. He was like, it's okay, bro. I'm sorry. He's just new from here and stuff. I was like, whatever. Just give me my shit, basically. And I got done and got out. And then that was the first time. Second time, and oh my God, this one was crazy. The second time was this homeless man. Now, we have 2 different types of homeless people. Our homeless people are very grateful. Whatever they could take, they will get and deliver. Now, mind you, they might nag you, give you a little things, but they are still one of a kind of respectful. Just be like, hey, thank you, brother. Hey, have a blessed day. You think you got something I can spare? Other blessed day. You feel what I'm saying? It's different. It's different types of homeless. Nice. Out north, nah. It's a camouflage. It's a shell. It's a fraud. I promise you. It's a fraud. It's a facade. I promise you it's a facade. We was getting pizza, right? Because we was trying to figure out, hey, what's the best pizza in town? So everybody pointed at this goddamn thing, even though we know it wasn't the case. We just tried to get some pizza that's here's in New York. What's that Brooklyn pizza sound like? So how about we go in there? There's this one homeless guy walking around, see everybody. He walked into this one random girl in New York. She was just minding her business. He walked up to her. He was like, excuse me, ma'am. Do you have $1 that I can spare? Because I'm a bit hungry. She was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have $1. Well, fuck you too then, bitch. I don't give a fuck none of this shit you say. Whole ass, yo, broke ass. Like, he's going off. I'm looking at him, and I look back at my uncle. He can see it in my face. He was like, sir, don't do it. Don't do it. Sir, please, don't do it. I said, I'm going to have to give him $1. Because if I don't give him his $1, I'm good. And he yells at me just like that, I'm finna swing. He said, don't do it. Don't do it, sir. Please don't do it. So he came up and he said, hey, sir. Hey, sir. Can I please, do you have $1 you can spare? Because I'm hungry. I said, bro, here, go on with your day. He said, oh. You're the first person who gives me $1. May God bless you, brother. Hey, he a nice person out there, you motherfuckers. I was like, where am I at?
Hey, look, you should have hit him with the, I ain't got $1. I got 20, but it's for me.
Oh, no, he wants me to fight. I would have been bro. No, bro, it was like, the last one, it was very crazy. I don't want to mention that one. But I just learned. It's just like being in New York. It just has a different atmosphere, and everybody, every time there's an engagement happens, and then somebody be aggressive towards me, he looks at me every time, and he can just tell and knows when I'm about to snap. He's like, "Sir, we're not home. We're not home. Stop, sir. We're not home. Remember this. We're not home." It's just like it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working, bro. But I'm better. I'm better now. Shout out to Jasiri with his friends because he has some New Yorkers around. So
We've been around
I've been a lot of New Yorkers now.
Yeah.
So I'm very comfortable with around New Yorkers and how aggressive they are. And we hung out with, and we had one last week who was Brooklyn finest, and I mean accent to the core, like you can tell, like there. So when we had a conversation, he got aggressive. We were good. So hey. Shout out to Joe, good guy, boy. But man, I just learned. I got better now. So I'm prepared for New York. I'm prepared. I'm like Deku who went to a training and ready to go handle some villains in the street. Like, let's do this. I'm fired up.
We got one New Yorker here. We got Fit for Kage. he low-key a crash out too. So living with him for the past 6 months now, 7. Yeah, he a crash out. He definitely from New York. I'll tell you. He definitely from New York.
Nah, they some different beasts, bro. Y'all New Yorkers are different beasts. I'm too nice. I'm too Southern gentleman like. I think that's my problem. I rarely have a tough heart at all unless you fuck with me and then my ski mask come down. But other than that, nah, I'm cool. I'm so nice, bro. I swear I'm one of the nicest people on earth. I swear. I'm such an angel. If you really want something, I will literally do it in 2.5 seconds without asking because I want everybody to eat. Like, come on now. Everybody got to eat. You my circle.
Give me $200 right now.
Right now.
You say what?
$200 right now.
Well, I don't have $200, but when I get paid, I can send it.
Okay, 200.
All right.
Now, well, someone gets sending this back.
And hold on. Let's add 500 to that.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And no paybacks.
You gotta watch words. He didn't say loan me $200. He said give me $200.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I ain't paying you back. I'll just let you know. I'll let you know that now. You ain't getting paid back.
I need a Tay-Rad music in the background. Send me 200 right now. Oh, he's using my kindness.
But you know what, though? Like I said, it is going to be a shame that he's not going to be in New York.
Oh, no.
Because it would be cool to see you. Because we know when you come to these cons, you be stepping.
Oh, bro.
Appreciate you.
Especially the cosplays, bro. You be fucking popping off.
Appreciate you, man. Look, I haven't cosplayed in forever, man. Like, since I've been in Georgia, I haven't really cosplayed. Except for MomoCon. When I went to MomoCon, I cosplayed there, but I haven't made anything new, and I'm just
I'm about to say we saw it.
Nah, it's okay, bro. I'm the same way. I really did not cosplay this year either, and I need to break that. I need to break that shell in New York. I ain't gonna lie.
I think I'm gonna do a Zoro cosplay right after this. I think so.
Well, that's good because we have to bring that up because one thing we do every time we have a guest on here is we like to do a little cosplay showcase, or as I also like to call, he put that shit on. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. We're gonna get that going. And the first one, it's not really a cosplay. He just got that shit on.
He's got the Quincy's. You feel what I'm saying? He got the Quincy's going on. Okay. What shirt? Where the shirt from? Where the shirt from?
Where the shirt from? You already know. Otaku Academy.
Yeah.
You already know.
Shout out David
my boy,
Otaku
David.
Academy.
Yes, sir. Shout out David, man. Hey. I got that shit on. Hey.
I'm rocking with it. I like the Quincy's. That's a good Quincy's. Number 6. Who's number 6 on the Quincy's?
Wait. I didn't expect Matt.
Like, I'm just being honest. Who's number 6?
I don't know how to say his name.
I know that's a number 6.
The main dude.
See,
Let me just break
I
it.
need to go
I'll
back
be
and
back.
read this.
Y'all the bleach guys over here.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to remember. I'm like, I need to go back. I need to go back.
I can't remember either.
I need to go back and visit.
I don't know how to say his name.
Oh, he wouldn't grab it. Look at
There it is.
Or Ishida, my fault.
Eat it up. There it is. Gotcha.
I don't know why I was thinking of somebody else, but okay. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You probably thinking of a completely different anime.
Bam. Boo, fake Bleach fans. Boo.
Hey,
No.
hey.
I watched Bleach, but I've never pretended to be this big Bleach fanatic. Like, I like it, but it is not in my top 10.
Oh shit, here we go. See,
Boom.
now you
Fake Bleach fans? Dang.
I don't know if you realize, but that's the whole house shit. Like Bleach, here's two, three animes I learned you don't touch or you talk about over there. Bleach, Dragon Ball, and One Piece. Once you cross one of those lines over there, it's war.
That's okay, because we're big on One Piece and Dragon Ball over here.
I know, but when you said the word, but when you said Bleach, you didn't see his reaction. The man was about to bankai.
Hey, look, I like Bleach. It's just not in my top 10.
God damn. Look. Right.
I can respect it.
Okay.
It's not my top 10 either.
See, look.
Okay. It's just like when I see people, because look here, I just been having people putting some ammos and stuff, and I still take 10 down, toe down what I say about Ichigo till I die. That's why I can't wait till we get to one of these panels, because I can't wait to say what I want to say. Fuck you talking about.
I think I've been very vocal about Ichigo on quite a few of these podcasts.
I know, but I feel like the world just giving Ichigo too much, and I'm just like, please, I'm about to be like Mr. Major. I'm about to be like him. How he's dropping like 100 Hertz mid, I'm going to be like Ichigo's mid, and watch everybody go crazy. Watch everybody be mad at me just because I said that. And I'm going to tell them why. And they're going to be mad.
Now, that's somebody Sailor Moon can beat.
He just made it to
And it
Wano.
wouldn't even be close.
Hey. That's fire.
Yeah, I said that. He's like, you just say that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. That's like, I can't wait till we get this panel. Yo, wait till we get a panel, bro. I'm gonna hurt y'all feelings while we enjoy ourselves.
Don't hate me while I just made it to Wano. No, you're good. You're getting there.
You're actually way better than the average person right now. On One Piece.
Yes.
I promise you. Do you know what an average person is at right now in One Piece? 300 or 200?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Keats dropped a song and motivated people to get to Wano.
Hey, I told y'all it's a banger. We're playing with Wano. You don't know about Chopper. You don't know about Soulcane. You don't know about Sanchi family issues and that whole thing. Come on, complain with Keats! Complain! How do you know about One Piece? You don't even know about Haki. I can get you right, though. That's my shit.
Hey, shout out to
That's my
Keats.
shit.
Hey, One Piece is real.
Just like Kaido.
But you know what else is real over here? This next cosplay.
Yes, that's my favorite. That's my favorite right there. That's my top. Because I actually saw him walk around town with that one time. Hey, you did that shit.
I appreciate it, bro.
You did that shit. I said, ooh,
I appreciate it.
Somebody watch the anime.
I appreciate it. It was hot. I'm not gonna lie. It was cold. It was cold there, which is crazy. But I was hot. I was hot in that. I was like burning up because the LEDs around my neck, they were also like burning. They were like hot, and I was like, oh yeah, I got to turn these off a couple times. I can't keep them on. And then the jacket was really heavy, which the jacket was oversized, like I don't know what, because I didn't know my size for it, because it was weird with this. I was just like, I guess I'll get this size. I was like, I don't know. I put that on actually like a week or two ago, and I was just like, yeah, this nice. This nice. I was like,
was a good cosplay to wear because it ain't even a situation where I can be like, you know, did you find your Lucy? Because all you have to do was go to a con, look to your left, look to your right. There's probably gonna be like 4 or 5 of them.
I would say that year, yes. Nowadays, I don't even see Lucy anymore. I see Rebecca. I see a lot of Rebecca though.
Really?
I don't see a lot of Lucy anymore.
I see a lot more eggheads than anything now. Because we're at that arc. That's what I see more.
Now you talking about Cyberpunk, like he said.
Cyberpunk.
He don't.
I was like egghead.
I swear to God, my brain was still on One Piece where he said Rebecca.
He said no, because you said Rebecca. He said Rebecca because I said Lucy.
Thinking One Piece. Yeah, and then I was like,
you think we dress Rosa?
Yeah, I swear to God, I was like, oh, we dress Rosa. Hey, and then I swear that's my fault.
Lucy for Cyberpunk.
There we go. Thank you. Now we're here.
Funny.
Okay, now I swear to God, I was like.
Who you calling egghead boy? Oh, VIP Panda!
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing?
That's
How
funny.
you doing? Okay, by the way, I still want to apologize for that. I swear to God, that was on we was on AKR. I swear to God, because those two names are actually
Good, bro.
They are very similar names
So
between
that's-
those two.
that's
So
what I was
you're
like-
fine. You're
I was like,
fine.
what?
No,
But
yeah, you're good. You're good, bro.
Back to what you said. Yes, it is a lot of Lucy's.
A lot.
A lot of Lucy's. I do see a lot of Lucy's. Absolutely. That is true. That is
I haven't seen really any this year. Well,
I
only
have.
been at one con. Only been at one con this year. So, well, have I been on two? No, I've only been on.
That's what I'm saying. I saw him at Momo. I saw him at Dream.
Okay.
Wagwan! Wagwan! Oh, hold up. Be right back.
Shout out to VIP Panda being in the chat. She will be back with us next week on the podcast.
Ooh.
So I know everybody will be looking forward to that one as well. And our guest next week, I will announce closer to that date. But yeah, no, I see especially at the height of Cyberpunk, like David Lucy, like those were like someone, I see those everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I seen what's his name? The big dude that David was like looking up to with the shades.
I know who you're talking about. I haven't seen quite as many, but yeah, they're out there.
I saw one person and I was like, oh, they look like him.
But you also
I
don't
like-
really see that many Davids either, because it's mainly just, you usually see a David if you also see a Lucy, because most couples,
That's
walk
true.
around doing
That's
that.
very true. That's true.
And-
you know me, I was by myself. You know what I mean?
You're one of the few that, that's what I'm saying, that didn't have a
I'm
Lucy walking
single.
around with you.
I'm single.
That's okay. We're not going to say you don't get bitches out here. Like, we know how you get down.
I don't know what you're talking about. That different universe, me.
But
That's
nah,
funny,
man,
but
like
yeah.
that's one of his favorites. But we also do got to get on, because there is one that we saw walking around head on with our own eyes, and that will go straight to the Spider-Verse. Mr.
Yeah.
Spider-Punk.
I'm not gonna lie, that's my favorite version I did, because I wasn't wearing a lot. I was cool. I
You were
actually was
comfortable.
like, yeah, I was more comfortable. I was still hot, like I was sweating around the neck area because the cloth is not the best. That was over his mask, and then the choker as well. It wasn't tight, but like having that on around your neck, and then the leather jacket, you're gonna sweat regardless, right? At least right there.
Right.
But everywhere else, I was fine. Because all Spider-Man cosplayers, they all have the latex one fit costume on and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And
I have it.
And with Spider-Punk, almost everybody, nobody just gets a long tee or whatever. They all just get the whole fit. They're just like, okay, I'm gonna get the whole red fit. Just have the whole red fit all the way down to my socks and everything. Cool. I'm gonna put the pants on. You already hot. As soon as you put the pants on with that, you hot instantly. And you're just like, dang. And then if you try to use the bathroom, you gotta have someone help you unzip. It's so annoying, but I love it though. That was my favorite version though. I do love that.
That is my only thing. Like, I've only worn Spider-Man to one con, and I was there for maybe about 4 hours in it, and then I went and took it off, because I'm not in the mood to have to take off an entire outfit just to go to the bathroom and then have to put it all back on.
Yep.
So it was like, all right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna go back to my hotel.
Yeah, I had the it was a con in Virginia I wore it. I think it was my second time wearing it, but my first time with the actual fit. And I was like, all right. So I went in there, the bathroom, I was like, dang, I had to go get my friend. Can you help me, bro? Can you unzip it? Just can you unzip it just a little bit for me so I can use the bathroom? And I was like, yeah. I'm not getting nothing else to do.
And that's what I
can't
try
do
to
it.
avoid. Like, that, just the awkwardness of having to go into a bathroom with someone like that. Like, hey, bruh, can you unzip me a little bit?
Wait, what?
And, like,
He came back at the wrong
Who got
time.
this walking?
Hey, look,
Wait a
he
minute.
came back at the wrong time.
I sure did came back at the wrong time. Wait a minute.
We're talking about the traditional Spider-Man cosplays because it's a full suit, and in order to go to the bathroom, you gotta have someone help you zip it down. You have to take the whole suit off just to go to the bathroom, and now someone's gotta help you put. I'm not trying to do that out in a public outing.
Gotcha. Yeah, in public.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, not no public. Yeah, okay.
As I said, I've only worn the
got you.
Spider-Man to one con, which was Dragon Con last year, and I was there in like 4 hours, and I went back to the hotel because I'm like, I'm not about to go to the bathroom out of here at this con.
Yeah. Yeah, but I do love that. I do love it. Like, you peeped the Hello Kitty?
Yeah. Hey, he sure do got the Hello Kitty. Oh, shit. All right.
Hey, shout out Trunks. That was his.
That sounds about right.
Why?
Because it's so Trunks.
Like, what do you mean, why?
It's just so Trunks. Yeah,
We saw it.
Make it happen.
We saw it at the store, and they had like 3 of them. And I was like, I could use this for my Spider-Punk cosplay. But nah. we didn't get that day. We didn't get that day. I was just like, nah, I'm not doing it. And then next thing you know, I see him with the belt. He's like, yeah, I went back and got it. I'm like, bro. And I'm over here like, hey, are you gonna go back there? Because he was, that's when Chris came. And then Chris was like, he wanted to go to the store. So they was like, okay, we want to go to the mall. And I had to work that day. So I was like, hey, if you see that belt, get it for me. Because they had like 3 of them. So I was like, get it for me, bro. Well, he went there. He was like, yeah, they didn't have it, bro. So I was like, it looks like I'm borrowing yours. So I went on there, just grabbed his. And he was just like, you know what? I don't care. But, yeah, a lot of people peeped the Hello Kitty. It was like, oh, that's cute. That's so Spider-Punk. And I'm like, is it? I was like, that's a Deadpool thing. That's a Deadpool thing. I don't know that's a Spider-Punk thing. I guess.
Oh, yeah, it would be on brand for Deadpool.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. That, like we said, it sounds about right when you said it was Trunks because that's exactly what that sounds like.
Make it happen.
But we're finna go ahead and round this one off. Since we like One Piece so much.
Uh-oh. I already know.
Yeah, we got the clown.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look. I don't even need all that to be a clown.
He said it.
I had to say it before y'all do. Nah,
What kind of people do you think we are?
Oh, I know what type of people y'all are.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Nah, it ain't like
Hey, look, y'all. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Like this cosplay, yeah.
He said, nah, this goblin ain't it. Nah, I'm joking.
Nah,
I like fire, though. What do you mean?
Look, okay, so the makeup, I was like, first of all, the cosplay itself costs a lot. I'm not gonna say how much. I mean, it don't cost too much, but for me, it was like, ugh, like I'm really spending this much on a cosplay. But it came out great, and I was like, it was worth it. Because if it came out ugly, I'd have been upset. But yeah, the makeup part, I had a friend. She helped me the first time that I cosplayed him. And that was in Virginia, Conner, Virginia. And she was showing me how to do it and everything. She did it in the morning, and I was like, okay, this looks good. Because at first I was like, if the makeup don't look good, this whole cosplay is trash. I don't care about this cosplay anymore. That's the letter. I was like, I don't care anymore. I will try my best to take it back if I can. And so she did it, and I was like, whoa, I like it. I'm loving it. And then yeah, that whole day, I was getting so many like compliments on it. Everybody was like, oh my God. They were taking pictures. I was just like, yeah, this might be my cosplay. This might be my cosplay. I was like, I felt good. And so I brought it to NYC, and I got a lot of reactions too from it, and met a lot of buggy cosplayers. There was hella buggy cosplayers there.
Just walking around flipping people off.
Yep. Yeah, buggy's my favorite.
That became the trend. Everybody in the buggy cosplays, you just walk up to people and just flip them off.
Yep, I saw that video.
A lot of people started doing it. It became a trend for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stick your middle finger at me.
Yeah, I really want to do the live action version as well.
Yeah, the live action buggy does look good. His makeup is pretty nice.
Yeah,
Pretty.
that's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. I wanted to do like his makeup instead of just the regular, lipstick. 'Cause that's what that bug is. I was like, oh, I want to make it look kind of like crazy in a way. But I was like,
I got you messy looking.
Huh?
Like a little messy looking a little bit.
Yeah, I thought you said something else. I was like, huh?
Oh my goodness.
What? No, I just thought. Okay.
I can't win. I can't win for nothing. I can't win for nothing today. Tonight, vocals can't win nothing. Okay. All right.
Hey, yeah, you can't. It's just take a L, bro. It's okay.
Give me your life or dead.
Life or death. Man, hey, look. Would you, Big Mom? Would you? Huh?
Hell no. Nah, man, I saw that. No, we're not. Nah.
Like, what?
Nah. Hell no. Hell no.
would.
If you think
Come
of
on,
old
Big
Big Mom, that's
Are we talking about Rock's Pirate Big Mom?
see no. And
No, we're talking about Big Mom now. Actually, Big Mom now. I'm just stop right there.
Nah. I'm gonna have to leave. Nah. You just.
It's okay.
Be nice. What's going on? You just walked into a very interesting question from Scoob.
Yeah, just.
Oh, what y'all? Big Mom?
No.
Huh?
Don't.
I don't like the way he's doing his hand.
Not even
Because it's like he's trying to gesture something.
Nah. We good over here, bro. In the name of Father God and Jesus.
What you
I'm
mean?
good.
What you
I'm
mean?
good.
What you mean? Hey, look.
Yeah,
Big
you
Mom.
know that household. They.
No, that house so crazy, especially Kage.
Oh my goodness.
No, he's the worst one out of all of y'all. Let's keep it there. He knows all of his names.
Little do y'all know.
There's a video of them jumping on him. Like, there's no debating.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right.
Like, there's no debating.
You're right.
I saw every last one of y'all talk about females not like him. Nah. He beats him. If we say who's the Sanji in the crew, it's definitely him. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. He's Sanji too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is.
And I just can't hold my. I swear, when I saw him jump on homegirl chest, I said, "Yep, nah." Yep, he did it. He won.
Yeah,
he won.
He might be the worst.
Yeah, out of all y'all, he's definitely the worst. He's the worst. He's the worst. But I love him though. That what makes him him. It makes him him. But whew.
Absolutely. But these are all the things that the Scoob always likes to put on. But speaking of putting on, what's that shirt you got on right now?
Oh shit! Shoes.
Inuyasha. Don't ask me about it though.
I think we're supposed to ask him about it.
No, how does it feel to have a groupie on your shirt?
I'm about to change real quick.
How does it feel to have a third wheel on your shirt?
Hey look. I only watched like 3 episodes, maybe 5. I didn't buy the shirt. It was given to me for free.
I'm actually
I like
fan
that.
of Inuyasha.
You say you now or you are?
I am. I literally cosplayed Sesshomaru.
You did. Hey look, it's not Inuyasha, bro. Come on now.
Why
It's
you
not.
leaning so forward? Like, why are you? What are you hiding?
What
are you
feeling
hiding?
some type of way right
What
now.
are you hiding?
It's not. It's Naruto.
Wait,
Did I
you
disrespect? Did I disrespect?
No, I'm trying to figure out what you. Wait, so you said Naruto over Inu? Yasha? Is that what you're saying?
I have no comment. I am not going to entertain you. I'm not entertaining none of y'all.
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say here.
I'm not trying to say that.
What are you trying to say?
It was one point I was trying to watch it. I think I got it like, I can't remember what I got to. I'm gonna be real. I can't remember. I'm gonna be real. I think last thing was the sit boy.
Coda?
And huh?
Talking about Coda?
Nah, like when she. I think that's the first episode. I'm gonna be real with you.
Are you talking
Is it
about
the first
like
The monk? Moroku? Yeah, Moroku was the simp of the group. I was working.
No, sit. When she said sit. The
You
hell.
said that like from like episode 1.
Hell yeah.
I know. That's why I was like, I think that's episode 1.
You gotta be specific. Like, hold on. There's a lot of movies she said Inuyasha.
I'm gonna be real. I can't.
Oh God, you gonna have to be very detailed with that. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't remember. I have to go on my Netflix and look at the last episode.
So what he's saying is he's a fraud wearing that shirt right now.
He's a phony, a big fat phony. He's a phony. Hey, everybody, boo this nigga. Boo! Boo!
Hey look. I'm gonna make you feel bad real quick. I'm poor. I have no clothes, no nothing. I wore this shirt for 2 weeks now. I washed this shirt with nothing but my tears right now.
Oh, that shirt stink.
That shirt stank. This shirt stank, don't it? It stank.
He's in the confines of his own home. So you know what? What you do behind those doors?
It's your business.
Don't pay attention. Behind me, everything green screen. I'm like out in the alleyway right now.
Look, if you trying to let it burn like Usher, go for it, bro.
But you know what? Then fine, because we already see where we are now. So enough about that shirt, because I need to get into the week that was, and I want to talk about this man's shirt over here.
Yes, sir. Hey, yo, Vocal's been upgrading on his anime merch lately. I've been going crazy. Absolutely. Because y'all know what's up. If you're a My Hero Academia fan, you absolutely know what's up. But before we go there, I would like to brag about the shirt real quick.
Brag.
Because y'all don't understand. I see a lot of y'all go to Box, the mall. Y'all go everywhere. And when I wore this shirt today, a lot of people ran up on me. They was like, I like your shirt. Your shirt is awesome. I was like, thank you. They said, where did you get it? I said, oh, you want to know where I get it? Just like your shoes. Where did you get your shoes? I said, oh, you don't know where I get them? Have you ever heard of Macklemore? Have you ever popped some tags? You only had $20 in your pocket? Because I'm hunting. I'm looking for a come up. Because this is fucking awesome. I went to Goodwill, boys. You know how much this shirt was? $4. Yeah. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
I thought it was about to be 6.
$4. Shout out to Goodwill. Because I don't know why, because I'm Dollar General next door too, so they kind of cut me a nice little deal too as well. They be like, oh yeah, we like, here you go. I was like, oh, thank you, and then went on to my next day. But yeah, man, they be hooking me up. They had some Vans over there.
Well, thrift stores get a bad rap because people think thrift stores, they think
true.
cheap. But what they don't realize is everything that's in a thrift store is stuff that's donated by people. And you'll be surprised how many rich people will donate to thrift stores just because, oh, that's last year's model. I want this year's model. I don't need this anymore. You'll be surprised what you find in a thrift store.
Man,
right? Hey, y'all need to go to thrift stores out here. Y'all need to go to thrift stores out here. Let me tell you. This one dude that used to work at my job, he worked at the thrift store too. He was like, oh yeah, you got to come over here. He's all the rich people. They drop their stuff off here. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, Louis Vuitton. He's like, that stuff be like $40, $50. I'll be like, is it real? He's like, yes, it's real. He's like, these people be coming in with like bags and stuff. I was like, oh. I was like, I got to go out there, but it's like a good hour away. I'm not going. I was like, is it worth it? It's worth it. One of these days it will be, but.
Boy, I found a pair of Yetis at the goddamn Goodwill.
Ooh. Oh, Chunks got some ones. He got some ones from Goodwill, or not? It wasn't Goodwill. I'm sorry, Plato's Closet. Still a thrift store.
Yeah, Plato's cool too.
Same though. Not quite a thrift store, but like it's about the same.
Bro, I found a boost of Timberlands in the store yesterday. I was hot, bro, because it was not my size. I was so mad. It was size 9.
Hey, look.
I'm
Hey, look.
12.
Your feet.
That's why you go to the
curl
thrift
'em up.
stores that are near like the rich neighborhoods and stuff like that.
You just curl your feet up, bro.
No, I'm not. No, you're not having corns on my feet. The hell?
Bro, it's okay, bro.
No,
This is not freaking Cinderella. We're not gonna try to fit feet.
bro. It's okay because rich people say dropping stuff every day. I go there literally every day. I'm gonna find it's gonna be something very out of nowhere. I go there literally almost every day.
I mean, look, obviously we've advanced in technology, but back when Craigslist was really a thing, there would be rich people that would put up flyers, and they would just take a picture of their expensive ass living room suit, the lamps, the big TV. And they'll just say, we're moving and we're buying all new stuff. We don't even want this stuff anymore, so whoever shows up to this address can have it. Mm-hmm. And you just be like, damn.
Mm-hmm. But no, the week that was, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, My Hero Academia has finally dropped its last manga.
It's over.
It's finally over for the 10 years of journey. It's finally over.
Or is it?
Yes. Yes, but don't say nothing about the manga because I haven't really got to the end yet. But
yeah,
I was just saying, I haven't got it either.
That was not a green light to come into our chat and start spoiling the manga. Let's just get that out the way right now.
Because I'm enjoying this animation. I want to be surprised to the end. I ain't read the manga. I have at the beginning, but when I finished the manga, I got to the war part and where we at right now. So I said I'm not reading no more animation back. I'm gonna sit here, let them cook. Okay, I'm gonna let them cook.
Good.
I'm gonna sit here, be surprised, and I want to cry and stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie.
It's probably got another 3 years left in the anime.
But to be honest with y'all, the fact of y'all are making an uproar and y'all said this is one of the worst endings is insane. Because y'all are saying this ending is like worse up there with Attack on Titan. And I'm like, do y'all know the difference between this ending and Attack on Titan ending? Because Attack on Titan ending was a controversial ending. It doesn't matter which direction that you want. It's just the ending because people didn't like the way how the Eren handled this situation. Or you have people who enjoy Eren's situation. Or you can have the people in the ending didn't like the way of how some of the characters living. My only issue with the end was Mikasa. You might as well just put her single. But besides that, all the other shit, I don't even care.
Agree.
Be honest with you.
The biggest problem people had with Attack on Titan ending was that nothing was resolved.
Nothing was basically, but they were just like nothing. But that's the ending. They stick to it. They had it. I just remember it. But when the My Hero was released, y'all was giving it hell. I was not ready for the types of bro. I deleted Twitter when I saw that goddamn release. I said, nah, y'all shitting My Hero Academia ending real bad, and I'm like,
and they're spoiling it hard on Twitter right now.
It's not even regular, bro. It's insane. So I'm kind of seeing that y'all really don't like the ending, bro. Really don't like the ending. What's up, School?
Let's go back to that Attack on Titan real quick.
Okay.
He loves Attack on Titan.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I love it. I think it was resolved in a way. People keep forgetting that Eren said, y'all watched it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody's watched it by now. I didn't watch the last episode, but I read it, so it's like
you already know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not watching it because I want to rewatch it all the way up to that point. Mm-hmm. So, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. But other than that, Eren said he just wanted to keep everyone, like basically his group of friends, safe. That's all he wanted. He said that in the car or in the little back of the what's it called? I forgot what it's called. But he said that, and that's what he did. He kept them safe for the rest of their lives. After that, it's ball game. He knew what he was doing. He didn't care about after that. He didn't care about what's going to happen later on because he's going to be gone.
But are they safe for the rest of their lives?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they all passed away. I'm pretty sure they all got old and passed away. Unless, I mean, we don't know what happened to certain people. They probably died from whatever, like diseases and other stuff. But nobody. It seemed like from the ending, it seemed like nobody actually got killed or. The only person who was hurt was Sasha, and we saw how he reacted with that. He was just he just started laughing and everything. But real life, he wasn't really laughing. He was probably stressing out, dang, my future that I saw actually happened. Okay, I know what I need to do now. That's what I got from it, at least.
Right, but even when it ended, technically there were still Titans, and people were still at war.
Yeah, and that was after, because they were regrouping. They were going to go attack them yet. They were regrouping. So, I'm pretty sure the war probably started while everybody was like 80 years old, at least. At that point, they lived their life. Levi probably gone. Oh, not probably. He is gone by then. Gabby and not Cole. I forgot the dude's name. His brother, but they together. Rhina probably still sipping over Krista. Somewhere.
You need somebody to talk to, bro.
You know?
That man been up there by himself since that bitch was in the crystal, goddamn it. Hey!
I mean, that's what I got from it, at least. I think that Aaron did what he wanted to do, and that was save his friends. He did it. Did he do it the wrong way? Did he do it the right way? I'm not here to say. I'm not going to get into that.
You got kicked out the live?
How the hell that happened?
We didn't do it. We haven't been pushing any buttons. What did you try to say?
That's a good ass question. What are you trying to say?
Because we do have Autobots on Transformers. No, we do have Autobots on. So, I mean, yeah, what did you try to say?
Autobots, roll out. But no, I hear where he's coming from, though. I hear where he's coming from.
Yeah, I just think Aaron just did what, he saved his friends, basically, for at least a good amount of time until they either had to regroup themselves as well. I mean, shoot, they were scared to go back to their island for a little bit, though. But, they had Armin. Armin said he talked to them, or he's going to talk to them or something like that. I can't remember that part.
I mean, they're still
like
trying to keep the peace because it ended with them still going to other lands, to do the diplomatic stuff.
Yeah.
But what stops them showing up at one of these lands and just getting ambushed?
That's true. You're right. You're right.
Brother, I'm gonna be honest with you. The ending, when I looked at the ending of the entire thing, like I said, I don't have hate towards the ending or anything like that. It was just how the story was played out, and then that's how it was richer fight on. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll let them cook for the story because, you feel me? It's one of those stories where, like I said before, everybody has their own sides.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a right or wrong answer to it. It's just how do you feel this situation could be handled. And that's kind of looked at this ending of Attack on Titan because everybody has different ways of approaching this situation. But my main thing about it is when people be like, oh, but he went to every possibility steps. And he just say, since he went through all this stuff, he can say, fuck it. I'm like, if that's the case, then that shouldn't happen. If you have all the possibilities, so you telling me out of millions of shits, you couldn't find one. I look here. Now, I might be a nerd. I've been through a lot. I watch a lot of animes, okay? I see motherfuckers be doing the same thing. Say, hey, I got this route. I'd go. If this doesn't work, I go this route. But this route doesn't go this route. If that don't route, I saw Yu Yu Hakusho. This man said, hey, yo, this doesn't work. I'm gonna go this way. This doesn't work. I saw My Hero Academia. All for one. Hey, if this one doesn't work, I'll try this route. Then this route. Niggas be having more possibilities and still find a way. And you telling me you could not find one way of millions of possibilities? That's my only issue with that. But everything else about how it ended. How it played out. No issues at all. Hell yeah, I said at the beginning about Gabby. Blow his fucking brains out. Absolutely. But I got hate for that because everybody loved Gabby. I still feel this. I still stand 10 toes down about it.
People do not love Gabby.
I don't care. Hey, America don't like it, but Japan love her. Hey, sure. I should be over there with them then.
I say it all the time when people ask me about hot takes. I always say that Gabby did nothing wrong.
Absolutely.
That's always been my hot take.
I agree. Gabby did nothing wrong.
Like, literally, how you feel about a nigga spin a block on y'all? You just not finna. You act like you not finna spin the block back? Are you crazy, nigga? Like, what are you talking about? Like, y'all not from the hood. Y'all can't be from the hood, bro. Like, y'all probably don't have family members about that life, or you never lived in that situation, or ever heard or watched Have y'all not? I know there's so many ghetto movies out there. Like, y'all can literally see, but due to the fact of y'all gave Gabby that much shit because of you killed the precious Sasha, and it's called war. So what do you expect is gonna happen? It ain't like the bitch was just like, let me just purposely point at Sasha. Nah, her shit was like, hey, I'm here. When are y'all finna go? And you just so happen to be in the way. So bam.
Exactly.
That's all that was.
I'm gonna break it down a little better. Like we said, Aaron was down in the basement, turned into a Titan. The crew shows up, throwing your land if you're Gabby, taking people out, just stepping on them, shooting them. One of her friends goes down. They try to rush him to the hospital. They don't make it in time. So now you got to watch one of your comrades gone. All this carnage. People that you know, wounded, dead. And then you look up, and the people responsible for doing this to your town are getting away in the air? What do you expect her to do?
Not only get
You gonna take one shot.
They still popping bullets.
You gonna get one.
And you looking at Eric going around just.
Hey, look, she said. She said she just needed one. I just needed one.
Yes, it's not like she went up there saying, wait till I get my hands on that Sasha girl I'm gonna shoot. No, she was trying to take anybody out.
You just so
It just happened to be her.
Look at
It happened to be her.
What Kendrick Lamar said on Money Trees? But the one man in front of the gun lives forever. So Sasha, she lived forever in front of the gun, because the one in front of the gun is forever. It's okay. It's okay.
War.
But that's what happens, bro. What do you expect? A person not to spin the block back, bro? Bro, there's this one anime. Oh, if I can remember this anime. It's basically one anime where it's about knights and shit like that. And they basically had one people ran into their town. And these two magicians were just like thieves. Just came in and just wrecking their entire hood. You know exactly what they did? They said, oh, shit. Somebody came to our territory? I bet you want to do this while we here right now. Matter of fact, let's go to your hood. And they went to their hood, and they said that it decimated them. It was like, oh yeah, the Highness gonna love this. They did exactly what they're supposed to do. Oh, you spin on my block, put a bullet. I'm not supposed to do it back? You crazy. You crazy as hell. Ask One Piece people that.
The best way I always sum up Gabby, is, it's war. And if Gabby's family can forgive, if Sasha's family can forgive Gabby, then y'all need to be able to as well.
Yeah.
Needed to blast his boy head off.
What did Gabby's father, no, Sasha, I'm sorry. What did Sasha's father say? Sasha knew what she signed up for.
Yeah.
But when Gabby got there, she felt terrible, boy. She had development.
All of it, like I said,
she saw the side of what they were going through. About all the rumors and shit that was happening on the island, and then when Gabby walked around, saw it, was like, wait a minute. These people are actually not bad as people make it seem it was. Wait,
they're just like us.
Bruh.
Look, I don't blame Gabby for trying to take somebody out after watching one of your comrades lose their life in your hands that you try to get.
Yeah.
Just like when she infiltrates over there, when Sasha's sister finds out that Gabby's the one that took her out, I don't blame her for immediately wanting to take her out. Because that's just the normal reaction. Oh, you're the one that took out Sasha? Oh, you gotta go. Well, again, and even she eventually was like, I don't want to kill you anymore. I understand. Hugged her and everything. If they can forgive Gabby, y'all need to get over it.
I agree.
It's attachment.
I agree.
I told y'all don't get attached with the title time. Y'all did that shit. That's y'all fault. That's your fucking fault. That's your fault.
I guess.
Look, no, it's true, but it's true though. It's true. I can understand any other character. Y'all can say about Berto, Reiner, like y'all already know how I feel about.
Oh my god.
Y'all already know how I feel about the worst fucking Titan ever, bro. This man got the most powerful. I really feel like the way how they, like in Naruto when they be like the Byakugan is like the counter to the Sharingan and stuff like that, and but how much hype they brought into that. That's how I felt about the Armor Titan. Because, boy, they was giving this Armor Titan credit. Like, Colossal Titan, they was like, yeah, the Colossal Titan's cool, it's giant, but the armor, oh, nah, that's a bad boy. He can break through stuff and just wreck no matter what you throw at him, bullets, all that shit. It just won't work. It can just burst through shit. But it's just the user the user of that power, it made me so mad of like, we only saw one display of him fighting and Eren literally just put him on his neck in 2.5 seconds. Like, it was just such a waste. It's like, I agree with Homeboy. He was like, man, you don't deserve that shit. That was supposed to be me. You don't even know how to use it. And it come to show the entire time? He didn't. Because he always got his ass whooped. No. Name me one time we saw when that Armor Titan actually did something that was great, that was not kicking through wall rolls. I'll wait.
But you know how animes are sometimes. Not even just anime, media in general. You hate it when they hype something up.
They hype the fuck out of that.
And they hype something up and it's like, ooh, I can't wait.
They hype the fuck out of that. You know when they ran up on Eren and like, oh, this is the fight? Like, we're finna see the actual... That hype was so less, bro. Annie made more of a fight to Eren than him. But Annie made this man have realize a reality to snap back, be like, oh shit, I hate all you Titans. Nigga, my second conscience just activated. I'm not Eren right now. I'm someone else. Even she put up a fight better than this asshole.
That's why I said, and that's something that we're gonna have to definitely address at a future time on our podcast, and that's fights that got hyped up that we never got.
That fight was so one-sided.
And we've already talked about fights that have been hyped up that we never got. We talked about Miriam and Gon. Didn't get it.
Didn't get that.
That would have been fire.
Bro.
Didn't get it.
We didn't get it. They hyped the fuck out of that. His power is compared to the king. I was like, okay. All right, so let's get rid of her, right? And let's go take care of this nigga. That's why I was like, let's take care of this bitch. Hey, we done our piece. We still on a mission. So you heard what's going on over there, Gong. You can sense, you can sense power levels now. Yeah, you Dragon Ball Z, you can sense power levels. Well, I saw that shit. You sense her shit, you can sense king shit.
Mm-hmm. And another one that we talked about, Naruto literally spent an entire arc, or an equivalent of about 20 episodes, talking about Rock Lee versus Neji.
Oh, I knew he was about to say that. I knew he was about to say that. Damn. Yeah. Underrated fight I wanted to see? Underrated? Shino versus Gaara.
Bro.
Shino's underrated.
Bro, Shino is underrated, bro.
Shino, bro, his whole clan is the most powerful, most powerful clan, probably top five. I'll say that, top five.
With the bugs, absolutely.
And people don't know it because
they don't just play it.
You gotta read the novel. You have to read the novel. His power is like their whole clan. They could kill pretty much anybody. If they went the evil route, oh yeah, they'll be deadly.
Yeah, but now that's something we're definitely gonna dive into a really deep one day. That way we can really look into just fights that these animes have hyped up and we just did not get them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then the Attack on Titan learned MMA. Man, I swear, the only two people I'm standing 10 toes down, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I said this because Attack on Titan had this. The reason I gave it a 7.5 is because there were some things that I did complain about in Attack on Titan where I was like, okay, come on, right? Because we still was here for the Titans, but y'all kind of gave us a little bit. You stayed on this a little bit too much, too long. Let's get back to where we need to go for a little bit. Like, for example, what I mean by that, they kind of stood on the death sentence of Captain Eren, if I'm saying his name, Captain Eren, who I feel like would do an amazing job. He was saying a lot, but I get it. Everybody else choose Armin because he did make some plans and stuff. I get it.
The Armin over Erwin conversation.
That one, I understand that, but I understand one knows the sacrifice, what needs to be done, versus other ones is attached to emotion. So
my only problem with that is clearly the two people that were arguing this conversation were people who were mostly attached to the people they were arguing for.
Bias.
Levi's not gonna pick Armin.
Yeah. Bias. Even though when you look at Levi's story, you're like, this nigga's crazy.
Just like
because you've been set up by the man who you looked up to.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Eren and Mikasa were not gonna pick Armin. That was just never gonna happen.
You looked at both sides. You literally be like, one side, it's like, okay, I understand both of y'all sides, but somebody's gonna have to make the decision now.
Yeah, and it was Erwin.
That man said, I'm still talking. I've gonna make a video.
Y'all gonna kill
Now,
both of us.
I gotta make a video of that. Man.
Like, we're both gonna
I gotta
die
make a
sitting
video
here
of that.
listening to y'all.
Like, bro, I feel like how did this conversation went? While they were discussing the body, they up there in heaven and just like Iron Man and Iron
They
Man.
both dead
like,
now.
They just up there talking, just be like, so how you want to handle? You go down there first, I go back. Like, how the shit? You want to rock paper scissors? Like, man, what? John Ken, like, how we go, bro? Let me do a skit. Let me do a skit of that. That shit fire. But I'm telling you,
argue. And the fact that freaking Levi was just like, you know what? I don't even know why we're having this conversation.
they said, I have the needle. Like, what we talking about? Like, I'm sick of talking. Move, y'all. Move out of my way. And then it just took one side. All right, you know what? Fuck, don't touch me, bitch. Like, let me die. I'm done.
Yeah, if he didn't say anything, look, Levi
He didn't even say nothing. He just moved.
No, I'm just saying, Levi was ready to take them out to save Irwin.
Oh God, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was Levi, I would have been like, I still would have gave him that shot.
I don't even care what you say on your dying bet. You still coming back.
Oh God, bro. But that's the thing. It's just between us, it was crazy. But the main point, what I was saying is, when they stick to the death sentence of them two, and then when the Beast Titan came out, I feel like they stood on that just a little bit too long than what it needed to be. Just a little bit too much, because what was going back and forth between the scenes of what was going on the outside and the inside, with the bird turtle with the inside and then the damn on the outside, trying to figure out what's going on in that conversation. It just, I feel like when it came to the speech segment, and I read the manga to me was like, didn't have that much, but I understand the animation way. They want you to feel more passionate about somebody's death sentence, but I got to the point of realization after when I saw Eren got eaten, like literally episode 2, I was like, yeah, I'm not attached to none of you niggas, because now I know what's up. So that's how I felt in that entire series. So I wasn't much attached to that moment, but I was attached to his victory and his purpose, because he still, no matter what people can say whatever you want about Eren. You can say he heartless. You can say he don't give a fuck, which you're absolutely right. You can say so much shit about him, but unlike anybody else over there, he still came back results, and the sacrifices was deep and heavy, but he still had to make a tough decision to do what you need to do. Because after, man, do you know how hard it is to tell your comrades, that, hey, yo, we finna die? Yeah, all of us.
We all dying.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
And you gotta talk him into it.
And we're gonna be decoys while Levi goes around. But just to let y'all know,
we're not gonna make it.
We're not gonna make it. We're gonna die. We're gonna die right here. Some of y'all might make it, but you're gonna die. You saw how Buddy was?
Hey, he technically made it. It's just a damn decision to make.
Bro, everybody else was like, you saw how dude, the Beast Titan was looking at him. It was like, so y'all just scream and think this is really gonna save you? Are you stupid? It just throws it at him. It's like a bullet. It's a legit bullet, but it's just a whole, your body just been decimated. And it just looking at that, I'm just like, damn. Like, you made niggas really agree to die. Like, that's some hardcore shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's some nice mind level leader type shit. Even though a lot of people won't do that, but for them to agree to be like, yeah, you know what, we'll follow you to death.
No, they always say, just like coaches on football teams and stuff, what is the thing they always say? They will run through a brick wall for their person. So, yeah, they're ready to go down for their captain.
That's crazy.
Saw that bullet, and then
Couldn't be me. I'll be like, all right. You what? Okay, you got it. Y'all all got it. Hey, hey, look. I'll be up there with Levi arguing about who gonna get the fucking shot. I'm like, fuck it. I'll get the shot. I'm tired of this.
Man, look. He be out there giving that speech about what we're gonna do for the greater good, and we're finna go in there and hold this man. What trailer? Oh, he left about 10 minutes ago.
He already going on this. While they talking, you already. I already see how you this finna go. Soon as you heard that one word, it was like, yeah, we all about to. He ain't even gonna finish the word die, because your brain is so superb that he just knows about how people's gonna be, because he'll look at the situation himself. This how he's so observant. He's gonna sit there. He gonna see whatever the fuck's going on outside. He was like, "There's no way we can get out of this situation." And he's gonna look at the captain. He's like, "I'm gonna make a bigger speech." He's gonna want us to die. And he was like, "Well, we're all gonna." As soon as he said "duh," he's already gone. He's not gonna finish the word. Already the horse is gone, bro. They were like, "Where the horse? Hey, where's Drell?" And he's just like, just the dust trail of the horse just been gone.
Okay, but like, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like they do in those animes. You just go turn around and you go see the outline blinking. Blink, blink, blink. He was just here a second ago.
But like, would y'all actually do it though? Like, if you were in that situation and your captain is like, give you a whole speech, and you're like, we about to die, like, y'all follow me to death, would you do it though? If there's nothing, you have no powers, no nothing, you're just a regular person.
Oh yeah.
Just like them.
Oh shit, nah, bro. I'm opposite.
First of all, that's also a whole skit. But second of all, like, I get it. Where it's like, I think he told the speech wrong. He should have just looked at them and been like, look around. No matter what we do, we ain't getting out of this.
Honestly,
but at least we can help
yeah.
them get away. We're screwed no matter what. We might as well stay here and do something good.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've been right here. Look here. Nah, because I'm the type of person of, I'm gonna answer this question first. To answer your question, will I be there if he tells me, hey, we're gonna die? Are we gonna do it?
I'm not, but go ahead.
Obviously, I'm gonna look at you crazy because I'm not going to. What would I be doing? Bro, while y'all dealing with that, I will be in the back. I'll be in the back with Mikasa and them trying to get rid of the armor. At least I got a better chance with homeboy with a gun and a rocket.
By the
Hey,
way,
I don't know
Strawberry
about-
said,
Dealing with somebody outside who surrounded the territory with walls, and Levi's our only hope to get us out of here. So you're asking me to buy time for him to sneak around? Nah. Why y'all do that? I'm gonna go army style. I'm gonna dig a hole. Have a nice little tunnel spot. Barricade myself. Go ahead, throw all the rocks you want, but it ain't gonna hit his. I watch war movies. That should be working. That should be working. They get away. They get away from doing that. So that's how I'm gonna be. Until I see Levi finish his job. Oh yeah, I'll be happy. I'll be happy after that. Cause no, I'm not dying for. No, you're not Luffy. You're not my captain.
look, first of all, Strawberry said they did Hans dirty too. I don't agree with that. But what I will say is at the end of the day, with that whole Zeke situation and them running in, like, okay, Zeke got away essentially because
he got away too many times. He got away too many times.
What did they really die for?
Zeke should have been caught the very first fucking time when he had a chance. The second time when Levi came back in the forest and he had that conversation with him and he just backstabbed. He should have been there the first time when they had the chance.
Well,
when he was looking around, I was like, I need to find somebody to. Man, that was me.
That's because Levi didn't want to kill him.
I know, but it's just a fact. I'm saying me though.
I
If
know.
that was me, knowing what you put me to, what you put my people to, and I learned you turning people into titans and you have information and stuff. Like Levi, I'm Levi. I'm torturing you all the way. I'm just gonna keep cutting. Like I don't care. As soon as you grow your own limbs, cut it right off. Cut it off. Like that's me. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep cutting.
He finally got his ass though, but it was so.
But oh yeah, when he was like, oh, look at that light, and then Levi said, I was waiting to do this. I was waiting, like he was waiting for a long time. He's like, I was waiting with my broken leg. I was waiting. That man really got up, was like, I'm a good guy now. Nope, nothing's gonna happen to me, cause I did it for the greater.
I had a great day.
Bro, my man thought he was Ice Cube. I gotta believe today was a good day. hey, hell no, immediately. You got taken, bro. You really got taken.
Like, you know how long I've been waiting to do this?
Too many times.
I finally got the opportunity where we looking at you and going, we don't need you anymore.
That man thought he was good after that. That man, they gave him music. They gave him peaceful. They gave him. Oh my God!
Now you're gonna ride off into the sunset.
Bro, they gave him the glory to God theme when he came out.
I haven't seen that scene yet. I keep seeing like little clips of it, and I'm just like, I wonder how they like actually did it. They had music in the background. They did all that.
Like it was cool. Like he was this
That's
little
funny.
peaceful thing.
That is funny.
That wasn't a song, but that's kind of imagine of how peaceful the track was when he came out with the freaking air. She was crazy. She was crazy. I said, they really did background music like this man is really finna get away. No.
Hey, that's how they get you.
No.
Nope.
Oh God! I'm telling you, that's how this shit was. But nah, but overall though, I do love Attack on Titan. It is an amazing series. I enjoy it. It's just like I said, it's just the ending where y'all just jump on it and y'all proclaiming My Hero Academia up there. It's like damn. So it making me really want to go to the manga to read it. But no, I'm gonna ride to the wheels fall off.
Right to the yeah.
One Piece is different because I'm
starting to realize that like people are just not gonna be satisfied with endings really, because I'm trying to think of an ending that people said they did like, because I remember there was some people that said I know we're not there yet, said Demon Slayer ending. You know,
nah, that ending. No, I don't like when people did that. If you want to talk about Demon Slayer ending, I'm smacking the shit out of you. Because I think the ending of that was actually perpetrated as well. They literally dialogued everything how that shit was supposed to be. Nigga Muzan cannot die with a head cut off. He gotta die by the sun. Stupid. He said that, but that's how people took that in the ending. That ending interpretation, not the.
And
ending.
we'll end it there before some stuff starts getting said. But
the ending is crazy. Not in my way of y'all trying to say that. No.
But I get it, because like I always say about Tokyo Revengers, I say I still be on the fence about my emotions on how Tokyo Revengers ended.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, on one hand, I'm like, I understand why people have a problem with this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people. I'm usually not a person that care about like endings. I'll be like, okay, I understand it. I understand why they did this. But that, I'm not gonna get into it, but I was just like, everybody in the house was like me, Fifth, and Trunks are the only people that like read it, and we all felt the same way. We all were like, because they could have did it. They had the gun. They could have pulled that trigger. I'll talk to y'all another time about it. But they could have pulled.
I've read the mangas. That's something we'll have to do off screen.
Yeah, like they could have pulled a trigger and they did not. And I kind of like how they did it.
Well, considering some of the triggers that got pulled along the way before you got to the ending, I think it's why people have such a huge problem with the ending.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a lot of plot twists, and then the plot twist was, it felt like it was getting taken back.
Well,
that makes sense.
I remember, and this is just out there, even though they didn't spoil it, but even in the headlines when people were complaining about the Tokyo Revengers ending, the word that kept coming up was Disney.
Yeah.
They kept saying Tokyo Revengers had a Disney-ass ending. And I kind of see what they mean.
Oh, shit.
I do. But
at the same time, I knew what they were going for.
I called it. I called it the second to the last chapter. When that happened, no. Yeah, when that happened, the second to the last chapter, I was like, I feel like they're going to go this route. Or not the second to the last chapter, I can't say it. You know, that chapter, and then like the oh shit moment. That chapter, and then that's when I was like, oh.
I know we're gonna start.
I know exactly what they're about to say or do.
I know us even just teasing this stuff is gonna get maybe some people to even want to go check out the manga. But I will say this: the last fight in Tokyo Revengers, I was here for that.
Yeah, I agree. I liked it. Yeah, I agree. My favorite
every manga has to have a good final fight that just tells a story, and I felt like they came through with that.
Yeah.
It's what happened after.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that felt good.
People don't even talk about Tokyo Revengers no more. Like the anime. I didn't even know the anime came out. Like I didn't know the last
They're
season
not
came out.
hyping the anime like they used to. Like they made a big deal about when season 2 was being going to Hulu exclusively or Disney Plus in Japan.
Yeah,
And that was the big deal where everybody's like, oh, so I got to go over there and not Crunchyroll anymore. And like when season 2 first started, it was like, okay, it's here, go over here. But then there's people that thought it ended with season 2 and don't even know they released season 3.
Yeah, and that's where I feel like that's where they kind of.
Like
I
they
didn't know. I
they
didn't know they
didn't
released.
even announce that they had released season 3. Like I didn't even realize they had done it until I was just going through stuff. Like, wait, season 3 is here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found out from Trunks that they got season 3. I was like, what? Like, what? I didn't see nothing. They did no promo for it.
No.
No trailer. I didn't see no trailer, no promo, no nothing for it. I was just like, wow, they just really said, forget this show. It was like,
Nah,
yeah,
if you
we
just
ain't
have
going.
Hulu, that's their promotion. You go in, hey, new episode. That's it. That's how they promote.
I got
Bigger
Hulu.
animes make a big deal out of
Hulu.
their stuff. And I
Yeah.
follow, like, I guess I don't follow Hulu on Twitter. I was going to say, I follow Crunchyroll and stuff. Anytime anything's coming out on Crunchyroll, I know about it, even if it's stuff I don't watch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it's coming out, I see it. But because it's not on Crunchyroll and it's up to Hulu to promote, and Hulu ain't promoting it because they got more important stuff to promote.
Mm-hmm.
No offense, but Hulu has way bigger shows and movies and stuff on there that they got their time for, and not freaking Tokyo Revengers.
And that's where they messed up at.
Hey, just like how they don't promote Loser Ranger. I don't know if y'all know that anime. It's that the boys. People like to say the boys and Power Rangers mixed together.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't promote that either. I just happened to see it up there. I was like, whoa! I know it came out. I watched it. I mean, yeah, it starts off like, but man, it gets better. And I'm just like, oh, I want to see how this go.
It's a couple of things wrong with what Hulu/Disney did with Tokyo Revengers, because first of all, they should have had it as a timed exclusive instead of an exclusive. Meaning that, yeah, it'll be only on Hulu or Disney Plus if you're in Japan, but maybe after a year, it'll go to Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
That way Crunchyroll's not getting it right away, but they can still get it. Because there's still more people that choose Crunchyroll as their gateway to anime. The fact that and I know we're not going to get into the conversation of how you prefer to watch your anime, but the fact that Tokyo Revengers Season 2 and 3, 2 came out over a year ago, 3 came out at the beginning of this year, and Seasons 2 and 3 still don't have English dubs.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Wow.
Like, they're not even making English dubs. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they do exist and you got to find them online, but who's doing that?
Yeah.
Because there are people that like to consume their anime where they can multitask and they can hear it in the background. I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like...
That's crazy.
I don't understand. That was one of the biggest hyped animes when it first came out, and this is how you treated it? Now so many other animes have come out and nobody's even thinking about Tokyo Revengers anymore.
Yep.
Now, hopefully it's still doing well in Japan, so it isn't one of those situations where they go, we're just not going to animate the rest of this series.
Yeah.
Because there are some animes out there where they just stopped. And they're like, nah, yeah, we're done with this.
Yep. 12 episode animes.
Yeah, we've talked about that. Or just like, when is Dragon Ball Super going to continue?
I don't. Nobody knows. It's been talked about so much. Like, there's like.
They
I
have
hear a
enough
rumor at least once a
manga
year.
material for about 3 or 4 years.
I agree. They do.
When are they going to continue the anime?
I just hope they're already animating it. Those like next couple seasons, and just going to drop them. That's what I hope that they're doing right now. All this time, I just hope they're doing that. I doubt it though. Maybe they'll wait till maybe since the game is coming out,
Look,
they will finally release.
And it's sad to say it this way, but at the end of the day, we know corporations and big business, especially with Toriyama gone, and eyes are back on the franchise. You think that would make them go, this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I agree. I do agree. Yeah, I they have so much good content too for it.
Just so much. For what you missed, we've talked about how Dragon Ball Super has enough manga material for about 4 years worth of stuff, yet they haven't continued the anime.
They still dealing with the corporation of Toriyama.
Yeah, but they should have been done. Started continuing that anime.
We'll
You know
see.
how long ago the freaking Moro arc manga was?
No, I get it. It's just,
Yeah.
hey, we don't know what's going on. We do not know what's going on behind closed doors when it comes to that man right now. So,
Yeah.
That's why I said even before he was gone, like, why were they not continuing it? Why were there not even talks about how
feel
we're
like-
continuing
I
it?
feel like it was.
No, because remember that what is it? That other anime is finna come out?
Well, it
I
was
mean, they was working on that for a little bit, but like,
it was a rumor.
Hold on, real quick.
Bork incoming transition standby. Oh,
Raid!
WA McDubbuckity, wow, 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 yeah.
I'm gonna come up with some raid music, but in the meantime,
Hey.
That's the Sonic.
yes, that's our sub theme.
I know.
I don't need something big for raids.
Hey,
But no, shout out Dub Kitty, shout out everybody that just came over for the raid. We appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the podcast is real right now. And of course, Kitty comes in with the kitty emotes. But you know what? It's okay because you're the raider and you can put whatever emotes you want as long as they don't get us kicked out.
just don't bork me to death. That's just
That's
not my
funny.
problem. That's just not my problem. Now I feel like Gumball. Not my problem.
I had a Thursday stream,
Shout out,
details
Gumball.
confidential. Why? Because we weren't there. You know, we're busy on Thursdays, Kitty.
All right, are you pulling Attack on Titan trying to run up on a block? Like, what you trying to do? What's up, bro? Because you already raided, which I appreciate it, but now you talking something different right now. So, are you airing us? Are you trying to, like, pop out with the Titan? Like, you feel me? Like, hold on, because we ain't no regular beat. I'm just saying. Or do I gotta full metal this?
I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. But if we're gonna talk about something, let's talk about some Full Metal.
Oh,
What we talking about?
Hey,
Hey.
he's the fan. Anything he wants to talk about. In fact, I'm going to pass this over for a
I
second.
did.
oh yeah, you the Full Metal.
I know Full Metal. You know that.
I was like, you passing me like you don't know your Full
I
Metal.
know my Full Metal, but I felt like I did most of the talking on Attack on Titan, so we're just kind of going back and forth. Plus, we're going to talk a little wrestling later, and you know I'm going to take over on that. So,
Yeah, I got that.
Ooh.
No.
Hey, first off, who y'all favorite character before we continue? Who's your favorite character?
In Full Metal.
in Full Metal,
Yes, Full Metal. Yeah, it could be either the regular or Brotherhood.
That's an interesting one.
If it's
There's a
different,
lot
if it's
of
different for each one,
Kitty played Disney Speedstorm. Wait, Inside Out, is that what they're doing now? I haven't kept up with
Yeah,
Speedstorm.
they were doing Inside Out. I did. I didn't care to tell because we've been too busy. I don't think
We've
mattered.
been a little busy.
I don't think it mattered anymore how we felt.
Hmm.
There's a lot of characters, and if I want to say something really interesting, I feel like I know where he's going with this because I think I saw the interview of him doing this. So don't do that petty shit. What I know you're about to do.
nah.
Because if he don't think I know, I definitely know. I definitely been paying attention. Like, nah.
Bro, I would never, bro.
Nah, that man said, well, yeah, what you get through? That man said, yeah, the dog. Yeah, he said dog. He said, yeah, exactly, the dog. I was like, bruh, nah.
No.
Nah. Yeah. He did that. Yeah, he absolutely
I
did.
did. I was like, he asked who should get their own show, and I was like Nina. Nina get her own show.
You're evil.
And then I was like Nina and Alexander. I was like they both need to get their own show. And then it was like dog. I was like yeah, dog.
E, you're evil.
I saw that video. I shook my head. I said, no way. No. I'm telling you, that's like Trunks with that video, man. With that Jenny series. With that new, especially the new one he dropped. Let's make it happen. Okay. Let's make it happen. My third wish. I want everybody to eat that. I want everybody to eat some Popeyes biscuits. That seems a little bit too nice. Wait. You didn't let me finish. I want everybody to eat the 10 Popeye biscuit with a banana, and they got to drink the McDonald's Sprite. I'm like, no! What about the last one? Last wish. I need to eat clips. You know what I'm thinking? Berserk. I said, no! No! You sick fuck. No! No. You sick, man. But no.
That's funny.
To answer your question, what's his name? Because he was the realest person on the show, and then he got got by jealousy. Man, what's his name? Aaron Whitehead, man. Gene? No.
Who? Which one? Who?
He died. He was in the phone booth talking to his wife, trying to tell Commander what's going on.
Yeah.
He got he got blocked. He got spin a block on.
Yeah.
What's his name? What's his name, bro? Cause
I had it in my, and then it just left. Sorry.
No, bro. See, now I gotta pull it up on my phone.
I gotta put it up on the phone.
I gotta pull it up on my phone. Damn, where is my phone? Over here. Nah, cause that was my boy, bro. Because how they did him was so dirty. They did him so dirty, but they did it so good though. They told the story of him was just so good, and how much representation, and how much he mean to the course, like how much the people really rock with him, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. We gotta represent him right now. Nah. Pull up the character list.
Everybody said I gotta pull up the character list.
Nah, bro.
It's been a while, guys.
Nah, I know all the others. It's just his name specifically. It hurts, bro.
And we've talked about him on the podcast before.
Oh God.
I feel like it's starting with an H.
Huge.
Yeah.
Commander Huge. Oh my gosh, yo, him, bro. Let me tell you, bro. Like this
Turn
man.
to that man's wife is evil.
That man. When you look at a guy like him he was like the happy person in the foundation everybody respected, right?
Yeah.
Because how much he just comes around and just be so positive with his life, and everybody just be like, bro, all you do is talk about your family. He was like, I know, you want to see him? Look at him, look. It's just so adorable. Look at it. Hey, you can have a family like mine too. And he was just so nice and caring. He was like, bro, how about you just come over to dinner and we can all just have a great conversation about life and stuff. I'm just like, bro. But then when you see him get serious, it's like, oh no, but he got that dog in him too. Don't play with him as well. But then when it hit us with with jealousy done him. Envy did my man so wrong though, but it was so good wrong, but it was so wrong, bro. It's like they made us hate. If you want to talk about somebody to hate, that's a great person to hate right there. Y'all want to talk about you hate Gabby. Envy is a great one to hate, bro. Cause when she did to my boy, my man was like, and he was not afraid. He was gonna go action on. He said, "Man, I got this thing. You don't know who you talking to, man. I'm gonna turn around with this knife," and it turned into his wife. Oh! He said, "How dare you?" He said, "Look at you." And then when Envy boasted about the death, she said, "You should have seen his face. It was so pathetic." And that was the exact facial expression that I wanted to see. All you humans are just so easy to manipulate and control. I'm like, oh my, no, those are, no. That's why I was looking at Commander. I was like, hey, me, you, what we doing? No. Fuck everybody else. She's not here. She's not here right now. No. Me, you, here, right now. What are we doing? I'm with you in this situation. I don't care what nobody else thinking of how you feel. You have every right to feel how you feel right now. Do what you need to do right now. No, don't focus on her. Look at me. Are we burnt? You got one more shot. You got one more. Hey, is this bullet worth it? Or the depth of this revenge, how you want to handle it. But this is not you. You want to handle this country in no way. This is not how you want to have. Man, she tried to handle with the Martin Luther King. And sometimes you got to go Malcolm X on these niggas, man.
That he ain't worth it stuff don't always.
What? Oh, he ain't worth it. Do you not hear what he is saying? But then when we got to the end of why do he feel the way he was, and then why he is called jealousy. Because he's jealous of having humans in motion while he sees.
Envious of people.
Like he just envy and he just like, bro, how come y'all not fighting? Like he killed your mother. Ain't the, like they enemy know I started a pot. Cause he was there for everything. Hey, why you crying? Ain't this the man who killed your best friend? Oh, whoa, why we still here? Ain't you the one that went to his fucking war and killed all the other Spartans? Oh, Scar, ain't you still? Didn't you do this to him? Like just still trying to boil the pot, and they just looked at him just like, this is sad, bro. This is sad. And
Hey, I can't hate him. I'm sorry. I can't.
You can't hate him?
Envy fan?
I'm not an Envy fan, but I can't hate him. I gotta respect it. I love villains so much. I love villains
To
so
play
much.
their role, absolutely, right? When they play their role.
Yes.
That's why
I was
it's
like,
really good, but it just...
I couldn't hate him. I couldn't. I wasn't trying to spin the block for Hughes. I'm gonna be real. I wasn't. I loved Envy. I was like, I can't. Like, I'm not a fan though, but I was like, you did a really good. Like, you couldn't piss me off. I was like, that was fire. Like, it was messed up, but it was fire. I fought with it. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. I know it hurts your heart, but
You
I couldn't spin the block for my
I
man.
know about the
Hughes.
dog, right? So it's like, bro, you sick fuck, man. you
You
sick.
sick.
We
You
know how
sick
he
dog.
is.
You sick dog.
Bro.
Nina. Hey, look. I'm gonna get my favorite character. Give me 1 second.
No,
I'm
please. Oh shit.
I know where this is going.
Please say Scar. Just put on the glasses. We can go on, bro.
No, it's a figure.
Oh shit. Please let me. It could be an eye patch too. I'll take an eye patch.
Ooh.
I'll take an eye patch.
That was almost bad.
He's about to do this.
Yeah, it lights up too.
Yes.
Okay.
He was my first thought, but but it was hard for me to choose him over Hughes, bro. Absolutely, that was my second. Absolutely, him and
fire.
Greed, perfect duo. Even though they got the block, Greed got his ass decimated by Brad.
Greenling.
Hey, no, Greed was a good character, but the way how they treated him though, in that fucking show it wasn't right, bro. He was the weakest. He was the weakest one out of all of them. I had to say it. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I love Greed, but he was definitely one of them. He was the weakest one out of all of them. You look at all of them, one has a dimension stomach. You can't beat that, bro. What do you
That's
do?
true.
Make myself hard shell. Oh, another armor titan. I know this blip before.
Yeah,
What's that with armor people get their ass whooped?
that's very true.
No.
That's the second armor person on the show get their ass whooped crazy. Fucking Greed.
So I have to ask then.
Go.
How you feel about Fullmetal Alchemist? Not Brotherhood, but Fullmetal Alchemist. A lot of people shit on it.
Ain't the one that got it was short?
Yes, it's the one that the anime finished before the manga did. So
Yes.
they went off script and was like, you know what, we're gonna do a lot of stuff different. So the ending was Al came back. Al came back and he was still a kid. He was still a kid and he came back, but Edward was like gone. He went to like another universe with his dad. Like his dad was in that another universe, and then it was like they're in the 1900s or something like that, or probably yeah. So they're like, yeah, we just have to survive or whatever. I can't remember what was going on. I think it was like a war, whatever. But there was a movie to finish it. I never finished the movie.
Okay.
But the ending was like a bittersweet. Not even bittersweet. It was the ending was a bad ending. It was a bad ending because everybody's like,
full disclosure, I've only seen Brotherhood.
Right, I seen the Full Metal. I think the only part I got is when he finished. He killed Greed, and I didn't really finish after that. I didn't really continue after that because I think that's where it stopped at that particular moment of time until they said they finished, and I never went back to finish that. But when
it's interesting.
It is.
I
It
would
is
say,
different though. It is different to what I watched that one in the other perspective, but I could definitely see the missteps between the two. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because the other one is just like, oh, Greed is cool. We still gonna beat his ass, but we can't really beat his ass because he joined our side. This one was just like, nah, fuck Greed. Done with this nigga. Wash our hands. Nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck these. Fuck the sins. That's basically what they said. Fuck the sins. Even though the sins,
Like, there was no
we'll
Ling.
help you over here, but nah, fuck these
Yeah.
sins, bro. Nah.
Like there was no Ling. Ling wasn't in it. Edward, his mentor, that girl with the dress, and then the big dude.
Yeah.
They were still in it. That's what it was. She was pregnant. Her baby died.
Yeah.
So she was pregnant. Her baby died, and her baby was Envy because she was trying to bring it back. That's what happened. And then their mom was Lust. I think Edward's mom was Lust. So they were making it like
wherever
people were trying to bring
you use the crop circle, you bring back a sin, basically.
And if you try to bring back somebody like a person, you can't do that. So they just made that sin to that person and mix them up. So that's what they were doing in the first one. So they had to fight their mom, and then she was trying to stop Edward from killing Envy. So it was like Envy trying to kill them while she is like, I love you, and then he's trying to kill her. It was like a weird like triangle almost.
No, I get it.
But yeah, it was good. I like that.
That is a different output than what the Brotherhood actually offered. That is a different, interesting output in that world. Maybe I should go take it. Or maybe I should finish it and see how I feel about it on that one.
Yeah, everybody is different. People say they hate it. I remember DreamCon, first year DreamCon, the panel. I was like, Fullmetal Alchemist is a really good anime, and I'm not talking about Brotherhood. Everybody in that bitch was like, yeah. I was like, oh, I was expecting this. I was expecting this. I sit down. That's been twice where I did a hot take, and it went well because I was like, Aaron did nothing wrong. Everybody said, yeah. I was like, oh, I don't need to explain myself. I sat down, but more I think about it, I'm like, did he probably did.
I know people gonna love you when you say Aaron did nothing wrong. Oh yeah, the entire 80% of the world gonna love you, even though 80% of the world is gone by him. Saw what I did there?
Yeah.
You saw what I did there? 80% of the world agree with him, and 80% of the world gone with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, how Jaegers feel now? Stupid. Anyways, but but since we gotta go Full Metal, what would you say your favorite? Since we on the topic, what would you say your favorite sin of the entire show? Favorite sin?
It might be Pride.
Pride.
Pride. No. What was it? Gluttony. Which one was the kid?
Pride.
Is it Pride?
Pride.
Yeah.
Pride was kid.
I like Pride. I like Pride.
I was about to say Pride was a mean motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. He was actually he was technically next door to King Brad. If I say his name, the King. Yeah.
Yeah.
They was
when he took over Alpha's body.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
No, what got me was how much they was like boosting them up. They was like, yeah, but there's one secret sin that nobody don't know who. You know what I'm saying? He's here, but nobody ever sees him. They were just like, who the? I was at the time. I was like, who the hell are you talking about? Then you never see him. Then, motherfucker. I swear. I'll be paying attention. I'll be like, because I when it comes to me looking at it, I looked at every scene, every frame, every detail. I'm just trying to see if there's some hits, and I'm not seeing because One Piece is known for that shit. So so that's why I'm like, what am I missing? I'm paying attention to every detail that comes up. But when it comes to him, when they were just like, oh no, he's been around, you just never pay attention. I'm like, when has he ever been around? What the fuck? And then when they just like, oh, he's a shadow, I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. His eyes are just closed. Like literally, he's right there. His eyes is literally closed. It's muted to the ground, but he's always there. When they show his ass, and then they said that's his son, I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. That kid looks nothing like him. Or do we adopted him? And I was like, there it is. Yeah. There it is.
Why is always the kids, man?
It's always the badass kids with OP power, bro.
Shout out Muzon.
On God. On God. My man said, fuck these people. I don't need no more. I'm coming after Nesco. Spitting. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Absolutely. Before we slide into Demon Slayer, though, I'm going to have to go. If I'm going to say with my favorite, I'm going to have to go with obviously the King Bradley. Oh, yeah. I gotta go with him because out of everybody else, they have like powers and stuff they use. Now, bruh is pure skill. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
what
true.
man do you know walks up to his own kingdom after you get everybody's like, we got him, we blew him up on the train, we kamikaze his ass, yeah, woo, now let's go get this damn castle, yeah, we don't worry, your president ain't here no more. Then all you hear is, can I have the intercom? All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, your king is back here on the corner, and I like to get back in my house. And if you do not respect none of those wishes or rules, you are all a villain to the country. So have a nice day, and goodbye. It just walks up and just like, so y'all not gonna get out the way? Your president is here, your king is here. Open up the door. No, we're never opening. Can I borrow this bomb? Can I borrow this grenade? Wow! Sword! Slice it! Man, the tank reversed away from him, and he's chasing after the tank!
I do remember that.
What man do you know make a tank be afraid of him? They are reversing away from one man. And he just running up on him just like, yeah, where you going? You was talking big shit with the tank?
Yeah.
Man walked up with the grenade. Wow.
He's a problem.
He made them look like a bitch, bro. He made the hardest corpse, the most dangerous soldiers that everybody said, the winter soldiers, they said the most hardcore soldiers that nobody ever want to fuck with. He made them look like a bitch, every last one of them. Every last one. Don't even matter what you do. One man you know walks to the door, and then one of them try to kamikaze, and then he cuts the damn bomb. He says, don't go. Shh. Nah, that ain't gonna work, homie. That ain't gonna work. You can't, bro. This man is a beast. He's a don, and they technically didn't kill him. He killed himself. He killed himself, bro. Scar hit him with the goddamn, oh, you finally hit me. Congratulations. Now, how many holes can you survive with when I just poke you? Yeah, nah. Like, man cussing about his religion. Where's your God? Don't you aspire to believe in God? Where's God now? Nah, King, bro. Nah, he got it for me.
He was cold. He was cold.
Nah, bro. Nigga made a tank run away from him. That's how you know he's him. You made a tank run away from you? Nah, you him. But speaking of that, though, we have a Demon Slayer that popped off this week, bro. Well, not this week. It finished. But then we had a Demon Slayer that had a beautiful ending cut. And I ain't hear no complaints.
I mean,
I love the no complaints about Demon Slayer right now. Because y'all made me so mad. Y'all made me so mad about the Swordsmith art. I swear to God. I get it. I heard you. But I swear, y'all don't know how to be.
No, there was people.
I have complaints.
Oh, it's too slow. Where's the action? Pick up the pace.
You can't please everybody, bro.
That's true.
You can't please everybody with that
Even
shit.
Kitty just said I got complaints.
If you want to go, hey, I would love to. Please tell me. I want to listen.
There's
to
not
complaints.
enough action.
Because I swear to God, if that's what that is, I swear to God, the very first fucking episode they gave it to you. When we didn't even get to the Hashira. As soon as we got the face, you got the two, the Wind Hashira and the Snake Hashira running through the castle, raiding motherfuckers. What? When I saw that, I said, oh, yes. Yes.
That's true.
They were spinning the block on them demons in that mansion.
You remember what the biggest problem is?
What is that?
Remember what we talked about in the Swordsman art?
Mm-hmm. There was
everybody was complaining about Zenitsu and Inosuke not being there.
And they even made fun of it.
They always talked about how they're the most annoying characters, but it's like, I didn't like that art because they weren't there. Well, the same thing with this one because it's like, a lot of people like to get on shonen anime. Because it's always like, all they do is fight. Mm-hmm. All of this is action. Where's the story? Where's the story? Then they give you some story, and it's like, where's the action?
Bro, they literally told y'all each Hashira backstory of their life, bro, because the character needs the backstory to know where they at, bro. Like, what are we doing? You can't just have people just blood. Cause then you asking for then you're asking for a Kenshin. You're asking for a Ronor Kenshin type story. Well, we got all the other people there, but you don't know their backstory like that. You only know a little bit, but not too much about it. Like Kenshin was like the only backstory that you know, but all the other characters was just like, yeah, you know, they here but don't really care. You feel me? You don't really care about their backstory though. But this, look, the Hashira arc for me, I enjoy every last bit of it because not only that they was one part of the manga. It's one, stupids. Two,
well, they didn't read the manga. So.
I know. That's why I said one, two, stupids, read your books. And two, this was actually one of the things that everybody just expected like so much shit to happen. I'm like, bro, they never had like a relaxing training arc. Even Dragon Ball Z had a fucking relaxing moment where Goku was just like, let me just relax, bro, enjoy life a little bit. Because they still got to respect, like, bro, they still like Gohan still was a kid. In this situation, they are still technically kids, y'all. And some of them are still technically teenagers or / kids facing demons. And
most people kept saying you could have did all of that in one episode. It could have just been a montage and got it out the way. Back to the fight.
But that's stupid because all that built up to what's going on. All of that builds up to what they need to, because the first thing is they had to know about how to get the curse ability to train themselves. That's one. We got to see Tanjiro upgrade himself. We can't just have Tanjiro go out there and not train. Tanjiro literally had a training arc before. In the beginning, y'all enjoyed it. So I want to understand this now. The only difference is he's just training with the Hashira. Even when they gave it to Snake Hashira, they gave us a clean animation of that. I don't care what y'all talking about. If y'all telling me y'all didn't like that fight we was doing with Snake Boy, oh, y'all hating for real. Oh, y'all some haters. Oh, you hating. Imagine trying to fight your teachers where people are literally, your comrades are literally locked up in Jesus cross pieces, and you got to swing exactly pinpoint just to hit him? What? Oh, nah. Suck my big toe, bro. Y'all stupid. y'all silly, bro. Get off my, yo, what?
Big toe.
Nah, they're crazy, bro. I hate that. I hate that, bro. It's like no matter what Demon Slayer does, they just gotta find something to complain about it. Even they made fun of the joke with Zenitsu and Inosuke. Inosuke, I'm so stupid. But anyways, they even made fun of them because people was like, there's a whole scene at the end of it's like, so people are mad that we're not back in them on the episodes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Apparently so. Well, I guess they get more of that in the next one, right? Yeah. But, yeah, I guess we'll see y'all next one season. Okay, we'll see y'all then. Like, they heard what y'all saying. They gonna point. So what makes y'all think they're not gonna point at y'all again? Oh! If y'all finna tell me the ending was not fire!
Okay, Kitty, you keep telling us you got these complaints.
But you're not telling us anything.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on the complaints. Like, I don't know. I feel like the Hashira trainer arc was great for me, and especially what Tanjiro did with the Wind Hashira. We were talking about days ago. It's a lot of shit. Demon Slayer and this Hashira training arc I enjoyed. There was no misconception, no nothing. I loved it. That long ass walk. It was the perfect long ass walk. The fact that it took so long for them Hashiras to show up. The kamikaze. You saw how far away they was?
She's going. See? Once she got started.
Bro, they were low. No, I'm not gonna let you have that. Because the man planted that. He absolutely planted, and he knew that was gonna happen. There was even a flashback of them literally saying, "Hey, why don't we have one of the Hashira stand around? The master don't want us to stand around in the Hashira because he makes it feel like it's a burden of him to watch over him. So we gotta focus on our training, and he don't want nobody around him. He wants to have his peace. So that shit was mad far away, and you saw how far it was when they was running. You saw how far. You saw that they was at mountains. Fuck you talking about? What? Katie, they were at mountains. You know who was there, though? The blonde Hashira. He was there. But he was following his master's order. So I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear that. You just want to see moves and me going that quickly. Nah.
Since she's picking apart one of the best scenes.
Man, what? Especially with moves and interest? My man, what's the definition of... They literally did the smooth criminal of Michael Jackson. The ghost.
Like, one of the best scenes in all of Demon Slayer.
They did, bro, they made his interest so clean that he had his own theme music again. What? He didn't have a hat this time. My man walked in just, no hat, no suit, no nothing. Yo, just drip. Just pure drip, bro. Pure drip. Walked up to the death of a Hashira. Man walked up to him and said, You look terrible. Why do you want me here? You about to die already. Already talking shit to him, bro. What are you talking about? What? Nah, bro. Nah, go against him. Boo, headlocks, Musin.
I think this is just because she doesn't like Musin.
I think that's what that is.
I think that's what this is all
I
about.
really think that's what that is. Because, Musin, and I love Musin. And I told y'all Musin is actually one of my top 10 villains because there's a lot of shit he does where I'm like, yeah.
They don't respect him on a power scale, though.
I don't care about the power scales. My man been taking control of shit for thousands of years, nigga. That means this man been facing these hospitals for generation and generation and been winning, and nobody could do nothing about that until Tanjiro ancestor and him now. So shut up, niggas.
Hey, it was all his fault. He should have just not touched her, not killed this family.
Hey, he been untouched him. And there's going to be something in the manga too, y'all. I'm pretty sure most of y'all already know. But when we get to that fight scene, y'all really going to be like, oh, shit, Musin that thick. But that's not really what y'all really on, though. Because y'all really on about Zenitsu. Let's call it what it is right now. Y'all really on him. Because all that happy shit that y'all complain about, oh, he's annoying. He's all that. No, we knew. We were waiting. Because we talked about this. I said, nah, wait till they touch blood. Blood Zenitsu. Like all that happy shit Nezuko-chan y'all love seeing? No.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun with my content, but
it's all that shit is over. When I soon saw that letter with the bird, it was cheek, motherfucker, hey, you got a letter. I said, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He was locked in.
Man.
In.
My man was top of that boulder was like, hey, I don't need to talk to nobody. Tanjiro come in with his happy ass. Hey, how you doing? Hey, don't come around me with that happy shit. That's literally what he said. Don't come around me with that happy shit right now. I don't need none of that.
Yeah.
I don't need that positive shit right now. Hey, I respect you, Tanjiro. You are a great, wonderful guy. But I need to do this shit on my own. Because that shit, you too happy. What I got to do, I got to do this myself. Because this is personal. And you had a Musin. That's your personal shit. My personal shit is different compared to yours.
And we still really haven't dived into Inosuke. His shit he's gonna have going on.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Woo,
yeah.
Woo, when they get to him. Oh
I
man.
don't know. That might be my favorite. Between him and Zenitsu. My favorite, like
The fights that's about to happen coming
and
up.
that's what I said. Now that we know that they're dedicating these in movies.
Yes.
So we know one of those movies is gonna focus on Inosuke.
No, it's gonna be him first.
Yes,
It's gonna be him first.
Yeah.
It's gonna be him and Doma because it's gonna that
No,
shit's
that
gotta-
Doma's coming.
Doma's
The
coming.
next movie.
That has to.
Yes.
No, that has to be there.
That's next. 'Cause it's next.
They have to set it off. They have to set that off so the whole world can feel how I feel when I read that bitch. Cause we had to.
Doma's my guy.
I know, but we talked about this
That's why
on the
I cosplay
phone.
him.
We talked about this on the phone because I said this too. It's a worst kept secret in history because y'all
We know
literally
it.
did it.
But Doma's my guy.
Boy, but we get to there, and when they animate that scene, I'm gonna cry. I know I am. I'm still gonna cry because I cried in the book. I cried in the book, y'all. I did. Doma cool, but God damn, he. I hate that bastard. I hate him when he did that.
I'm so mad that I got. I'm so mad that I got that. I'm so mad that I got that,
Bro.
He understands.
You know. Get on talk good sport up for me.
What's that?
That.
Real?
That.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He spoiled that for me. I was like, and he was like, no. I was like, bro, I just put two and two together. It's so, you need to be. I was so upset. I mean, I'm gonna be real. It didn't ruin nothing for me. I was still like, damn.
Bro.
Like I said, and I'm not gonna lie, I've done 2 videos that have spoiled something, but it's the worst kept secret
In
all
history.
the history. The only reason I did it, and I've even on my updated one, I even still put spoiler. Move now if you don't want to see the rest of this.
Yeah.
But that ain't no different from releasing videos that's gonna make people either seek out spoilers or have people go in the comments and just flat out reveal spoilers. Because
That's why I read.
is the man. This guy right here, this our guest. He's the one that put out a happy birthday dingy video.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Reveal what happened on that day, but anybody that looked at that and saw that he actually basically said something sad happened here, people are either gonna spoil it or go seek it out. And don't do that to these people.
You're gonna hurt their heart, bro.
Because some people know what happened.
I said spoiler warning, I think. I forgot about that video.
Shit.
I
It has
actually
not been
forgot about
animated
it.
yet.
It's
In
so
fact,
nice.
not much else has been animated. Where's season 2?
We're waiting. We're still waiting. We're just
It's-
patiently
it's
waiting.
So we can
'cause the
finally get
manga-
this girl
it's
to
'cause
keep
the manga is-
cosplaying for 2 years.
Just get this out of the way. But
Because she's been cosplaying her for 2 years and she's gonna be in season 2.
But y'all know-
Might as well finally bring her here.
But you know what their main focus on when it comes to them right now? They are on that JJK.
I know.
You know, JJK bringing them way more money than Chainsaw Man. Sadly, but
JJK's bringing a lot of money. Right
that's
now.
it's
We get it.
just facts. That's just what
We
they're
get it.
focusing on. They when they heard announcement of JJK's probably being anime, I was like, damn, before Chainsaw Man, I swear. I was like, y'all had a
We
hit.
haven't even
Y'all
got
had a
season
good
2
season. I was
yet.
like, y'all had a good first season. A lot of y'all was talking about it. I was
It's
here
'cause
for
the
it. Y'all
manga-
stopped out of
the-
nowhere. What's going on?
The manga is going to shit.
Nah, that's what I said. A lot of people's like, nah, read the manga, get there. And then when I got to the manga and I saw some shit, I said, oh.
But yeah, happy birthday.
Are you moment of silence.
Bang.
That's all we. That's it. That's not. Let's leave that alone.
Leave that alone.
You know
Leave
what?
that fucking
Let's leave that
alone.
alone.
Back
Let's
on
leave
Demon
that
Slayer,
alone.
bro. Back on Demon Slayer, bro. Back on Demon Slayer. But nah, Demon Slayer had a lot of great fucking, like the Hashira Trainer arc. I have no complaints to this at all. I enjoy every bit of it. I enjoy losing interest because it was the most badass thing, and especially when they finally had the gangster talk, and you know how much I loved it.
And you've been looking forward to that being animated.
Because when I saw it, because I told him about this off, I'm telling you, when we finished the manga, we talked about this other scene, and I told him that is my favorite scene. It was a confrontation where when we had that literally sit down talk of generation of hate versus the nigga who just been there. Like, just imagine you seeing the person that your clan just been trying to kill with thousands, hundreds of generations, and you finally see him face to face, and you can't see him. Cause the disease, you blind.
He's finally
you
here.
But you blind, but that still didn't stop him.
Damn.
It
Yeah.
still
Brandon
didn't
said
stop him.
JJK surprised me on how good it was. Yeah, don't say that to Nike. But good, continue.
No, so God, please don't say it to him.
Oh, you don't like JJK?
I mean, he said it's good, but it's just one of those things where it's very complicated.
He dropped it.
He dropped it?
We have him in 4K on this podcast. I've still been meaning to drop that clip.
You know what?
Don't do it.
I don't care how y'all gonna clip this. Send this to this nigga personally. Send it to him personally. Nike, you are the last person to be talking about dropping JJK. Dropping any type of anime, any good anime. What's your favorite anime, huh? I bet you it's something trash. Oh, that's right. You don't even like anime like that, do you? Yeah, I know you. I know you. I know what you are. I know who you are. I know what you want to be, an anime fan, and that's what you're not. You're not one. It's okay, buddy. Drop the act. Just drop it. We don't want you here. We never did. Go home. And happy birthday, Digi.
Just want to say this right now. He's speaking for himself. He's speaking for himself when he say he doesn't want him
I'm
over here.
speaking for everybody.
No, he's not. He's not speaking for me.
All of them.
Twin, he is not.
Everybody
Speaking
in the chat. Everybody. Hey, look.
I'm gonna say
You can
this.
see me, Nike Finesse. You can see me. Because JJK is heat.
I do agree.
I was going to say something crazy, but I was like, you know, I'm not even going to. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to stop right there.
Oh shit.
I'm going to call right
I'm
after
gonna
this.
say this because I know you'll understand the reference. But when you sat up and leaned into that microphone and cut that freaking wrestling promo you just cut, yo, that sounded like freaking Drew McIntyre, bro.
Listen, punk. I don't care about any of these people here. I'm talking to you at home.
I guess Nike is CM Punk now.
I don't care.
Nobody wants you here.
Oh God.
Nobody cares about your wife and your dumb dog.
We'll get there in a second, but let's finish up the Demon Slayer.
Oh shit.
As Panda floods.
Damn. Exactly, Queen. Exactly. But nah, like I said, Demon Slayer, the conversation between the two of a generation hater versus the men who just been going past by generation is just amazing. I love the animation detail. And just to see the op that you look in front of you, but you can't see him, you just blind and you're dying in your deathbed. And this man is talking shit to you too, bro. Muzen was talking dog to him. That man was like, I remember this line too, and it hit me when he said, you look terrible. Like, Desire, you're not even worth killing, because the disease finna kill you before I can. I'm like, damn. That hurt me a little bit. I'm like, damn, you're not worth the killing at all? But then it was something hit me though, because Muzi hit me with the line. He was like, "There's something wrong here." It's like, I don't hate him. I've been around here for a long time. I just don't hate him. He doesn't have a hate. Feel like he just hates me. He just feel like he's just doing what he wants to do. Well, I'm gonna do what I'm want to do though. So yeah, I heard you talking too long. Let me just kill you real quick. Just to let you know. Before I go, right, you know, when I die, my children are going to come. Oh, he was confident, too. And they were old. He was young. Some of them were older than him, too. He called them their children. I'm like, shit.
That's mental,
I know, but he was just like, but you know, my children, when I die, oh, this is going to mean something. Because when I die, it's going to boost their morale.
Yeah.
And they going to come after you. So before I go, fuck you, fuck your couch, fuck your family, fuck your bloodline, fuck your hair, fuck your nails, fuck your hair. Like, he was talking shit before he died. I swear.
Not the bloodline.
He did. He was talking shit. Bro, I literally said you was part of my bloodline until you distanced yourself. You was one of us. You was one of us. And then you ran away like a little bitch. You didn't want to fight. I remember our first bloodline came after you. You ran away like a little bitch. I said, damn.
Hey. I'm gonna need that clip for tomorrow. That's all. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we know. We got
for tomorrow night. I need that
I will
clip.
fast track that clip online.
I need that immediately. Yeah, Muzen was like, this is nice. He wanted to be a smooth criminal. No, his interest was a smooth criminal. It was the definition of a smooth criminal, bro. He was like, nah. But then when that sacrifice, you know how badass you gotta be to just let your wife and kids know that, hey, yo, we about to die right here, right now, but are you willing to do this for the cause? That's some gangster shit. I don't care what notes I'm talking about.
That is some gangster shit.
I saw some gangster shit in my life in anime. I saw Luffy do some gangster shit. I saw Eren do some gangster shit. I saw some.
The gun to the head?
Yes.
And he was like, you're not going to do it.
Bruh.
Do it. Dude, I was like,
Tokyo Revengers, bro. Yes. When Taka Vinci said pull some gangster shit, he said, bro, you not going to pull. I saw a lot of people done some gangster shit in anime. This is Demon Slayer's definitely up there. Like, bro, hey,
that's that new gen. That new gen.
That's some new generation shit. Like, hey, yo, fam, I'm gonna let y'all know. Only 2 of y'all finna survive. But the rest of us, nah, we finna kill this man. Hey, I'm finna use us as a distraction to get rid of this man right here, right now.
Hey, Shigaraki, though. He also did some gangster
shit.
Oh,
no, Shigaraki was top gangster shit.
He did a lot of gangster shit.
I stand 10 toes down about what he did. The most gangster shit, bro. Nigga, imagine just waking up. And you just like, shit, damn. Like, something just shocked me. My back hurt, my neck crick. I came out this pod and I just see this. Who the fuck? Give me this cape. My cape now. Matter of fact, who's here? All the heroes here? Bitch, like what? And then did the pose after he beat the hell out of the #1 hero. It's like, ain't, this was the pose, right? Ain't this the pose? That's some gangster shit, bro. I still feel like overhaul still done some more gangster shit than Shigaraki, but Shigaraki definitely done some gangster shit. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Told you was OP too. Oh no, told you was a gangster nigga. He took out the top sorcerer. No, he goes up there with gangster niggas too.
No. Gojo is a gangster nigga. And, bro, where the train, Shibuya train?
Oh yeah,
down there,
yeah.
Some gangster. He told us he's not gonna do Limitless down here.
Nigga 1.5 seconds.
I was like, oh yeah.
Fam, when they said 1.5 seconds of how quick he did all of that in 1.5 seconds, and that's all the time he had to decimate people in his domain expansion, and people were shocked. I was like, damn. Nah. That's some. You gotta be. That's some Goku level speed type shit. No, like that. That's some Goku level speed.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I don't know about Goku level speed, but it's some speed.
Goku, bro. If you look at, I just finished watching Dragon Ball. I just saw him with Piccolo and how fast he was literally going. Nah. That's some Goku level type speed shit. Nigga was moving so fast that you couldn't even see him.
I'm agree before people start being like, oh, you a Goku fan. Nah, shut up. I don't want to be called that. So I'm
just being real, bro. Like, Kid Goku was facing Piccolo. Like, my man was moving so fast. My man Tien was looking like, nah, y'all just can't see it. Goku just moving so fast that you just can't see this nigga. Like, you can't see him. He's moving that fast. Even the regular eye can't even. No, Goku is moving faster than 1.5 seconds. That's why I said Gojo is around that fucking speed type limit when he did that shit. I don't know about power, but speed? Oh, absolutely, he's there. He's there.
Yeah.
Now, Kid Goku, by the way, not adult, kid was on extra shit. Now, Ultra Instinct is different, bro. Nah, that's a different breed, baby. Nah, that's a different breed. That's a different breed. Nigga, that's 0.1. Nigga, how you beat up a person that skips time?
That's Goku though.
That's some different shit.
Yeah.
That's some different level shit. Hit is known for skipping seconds. And this nigga is sticking with a nigga who is skipping seconds in the head of him. Holy shit, that's some fast shit. Nigga skipping time. And time is faster than fucking speed. Oh, Lord. No.
That is true.
No.
Stop time.
For real, bro. Technically, if you really want to look at it, like, if you being it, technically time is faster than your regular movement of light, bro. If you could stop time, bro, you can stop.
You can stop.
Nigga,
That's
I
true.
stop time, bro.
That's
Fuck
true.
how fast you go, bitch.
That's true. Shout out Reese.
Dio entered the chat.
Oh, the world. Oh shit. Speaking of that, wink tomorrow. Wink tomorrow. But yeah. Nah, but Demon Slayer, great arc. Nothing's wrong with it to me personally. I feel like y'all just want to literally find something to complain about it for no reason. And y'all can just literally just roll over and just watch another show. Matter of fact, just go watch Kaiju number 8. That's how y'all feel. I feel like that's what y'all want. If y'all want that, I feel like that's the type of anime y'all want, to be honest with you.
What Ride Astray? Kaiju 8 is good.
No, I love Kaiju number 8, but I feel like that's what they want.
Oh, okay.
As an action storyline, to the point, let me get what I want. Action is here every second episode.
I haven't had a chance to start it yet because we've been busy.
No, I get it. No, I feel when you have the chance, it's really good.
I'll be Charles at the end of the month. I'll finally have time to slow down and catch up on stuff.
Like Kaiju number 8 is really good, but I feel like that's what people's mindset is at when it comes to anime now. Like, give me action, less story, more action, and I feel like that's what they want until One Punch Man come back.
Yeah.
Please don't fumble One Punch Man.
Is it coming back though?
They said they already shot a trailer trying to animation and stuff, so they should be coming back.
What's the creator doing it or not? Yeah, because he got the studio now, right?
I'm glad it was said in the chat. Panda just said that she will be watching it on Patreon. And what person would I be if I didn't talk about our podcast member VIP Panda? Yes, She is now watching things again like she did back in the old days. But, she's doing it over on Patreon now because, it's hard for people to try to run up on you on Patreon. Leave that girl alone. So her and all her Patreon people, sign up for her Patreon if you want to go and watch stuff with her and watch her react and do all the great stuff that VIP Panda is always great with. VIP Panda has also opened an official fitness Instagram page as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
She already did fitness stuff, but now she has a page that is fully dedicated just to that. So you guys need to go follow that if you want to continue to follow on her fitness journey, because if you've seen, like, just from a year ago, Panda, to now, you're going to be like, damn, like, I need some of that in my life.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah, coming soon, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Flavor. Let me stop.
Nah, but that is exactly what we scream about. But Deepen's voice. All right, mofos, let me sit in. Wait, what?
What do you mean by that? Push that button, please. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
On.
I'm just saying, Panda.
You sound like Doodle Bob right now. You scaring me.
So, Scoob, I know y'all house is a house full of wrestling fans.
Here we go.
Yes, besides one person.
Besides one person, who's the holdout?
Vibes, a.k.a. Howard. He's the only one. But we all like to sit in my room, actually. Sit in my room and watch WWE whenever it comes on, if we're all here and everything. We missing Trunks. Trunks is in Canada right now. So
called it.
We know.
Yeah, he been in Canada for a hot minute. So
That nigga.
He was supposed to be our guest last week on the podcast, but yeah,
It's all
Who,
good.
Trunks?
it's all good.
Hey, it's all good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This is the lives of you.
I thought he was already a guest. Oh, it was 2 times?
Yes, he was rescheduled for last week, but they hit me up and was like, "Yeah, I'm not even in the country." So I was like, okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
We talked about
Understandable.
DreamCon. It's all good.
Love your baby. Love your hey. Do what you gotta do.
I'm sorry. I'm not convinced that this man is. He said he wouldn't come back to the end of the month, which is right around NYC. She's coming back to town from New York. You mean to tell me he's not going?
No. Yeah, he's not going.
We'll see what happens between now and then.
He's good.
I
He's
doubt-
telling you, nah, he ain't.
I'll be real. I don't think he's going. Because I was asking him. I was like, okay, are you going? Because at first it was going to be me and him. Me and him were going to go. We're going to be the only two that go to NYC, and we were supposed to get a hotel together because she was going to be hanging out with her friends and stuff. And me and Hannah share the same birthday, so she was going to do stuff for her birthday and all that too, and then I was going to do stuff too as well. But I told him, I was like, yeah, I don't want to go. He was like, good, because I don't want to go. I was like,
Damn.
cool. I was like, yeah, it's just too much money. And he told me the same thing. He actually convinced me to not go more because he was like, he spends a lot of money every single time, like a certain amount of money every single time. And I was like, dang, I need to see how much money I spent the last like couple times I went. And I was like, dang, I think I spent a lot. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to just save my money this time and try again for the next one. If it was in November, I probably would have went. I'm going to be real. If it was in November.
More time.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't none of us had a lot of time for, now it's in August. But, yeah, I don't think he's coming, though. But other than that, yeah. I wish he was here for SummerSlam.
Yes, because he was not in the country for something. So let's start there. Panda wants to know your favorite wrestler. So let's get that out the way and let's talk about some SummerSlam.
Okay. Randy Orton will always be my favorite wrestler. I loved him since
RKO.
even '09, Randy. I loved him. A lot of people didn't like him because John Cena and him feuding and stuff like that. They were like, yeah, he's scary and everything. That's what everybody used to say. I love that guy. I was like, I love the villain. I told you, I'm a villain type of person. I love the villain in him. I love when he handcuffed Triple H.
RKO'd his wife and kissed her in front of him.
And kissed her in front of her. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh no, you're talking to somebody that's been a wrestling fan his entire life.
Yeah, guess who put me on the wrestling? My grandma. My grandma put me on the wrestling. She's been watching. My grandma's like 70 something, I think, right now. She's been watching wrestling since she was a little girl, from what she told me. I was like, what?
You and me, we could talk wrestling all day. You seen all you said was handcuff Triple H. I knew exactly what you were talking about.
I did have a point in time where I stopped watching wrestling.
I didn't.
I think I want to say like 14 or 15, all the way until like 20.
Triple H and Shawn were them.
It was recent.
Yeah.
It was recent.
Okay.
It was like 2022 because my coworker was really into wrestling, and then he's like, "You gotta watch it. So every single shift, he's like telling me stuff about it, and he didn't know I used to watch wrestling at the time. So then he kept telling me stuff, and then I eventually told him, "Yeah, I used to watch it." I don't. He's like, "Why?" And I was like, "I don't know. I guess I just got out of it, or whatever." And then he's like telling me stuff. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. He's telling me. He's showing me clips. He's sending me clips all the time, like each week, or not each week, but most of like the big stuff that's happening. And I'm just like, I'm getting caught up at this point. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? How about this? I'm a keep up with wrestling. And that's what I did. I kept up with it. I looked at people who react to it, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at people who react to it and look at a couple like big moments. I'm not gonna like watch the whole match on my phone and everything. I'm not gonna look it up on TV. But if Randy Orton comes back, good night. I was like, if Randy Orton comes back, you got me. I will stay watching it. And guess what?
He never left though. I mean, like he was injured for about a year and a half because of his back, but other than that,
yeah. That's what I mean. I was like, when he comes back, because they were ruling that he wasn't going to ever come back because his back.
I mean, there was no way he was ever going to not come back. Like his back was just that messed up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I honestly started watching before he came back. To be honest, like I started Royal Rumble. I want to say, I want to say I started Royal. Nah, I didn't. Yeah, Royal Rumble. When Cody came back.
Oh, so you just got back like 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, so yeah, I've been keeping up ever since though. Keeping up ever since.
So you liked Randy Orton all the way back in the day, then?
Hell yeah.
So what did you think about his old theme music?
His old theme music? I like it, but this one is just the aura. The aura.
Because Randy Orton didn't even like his old theme music. He hated it.
Yeah. I honestly liked it. It wasn't bad. It's just...
Hey,
at that time,
nothing you can say. Nothing's gonna take what you got from me.
Hey, that was I liked it, but it was like if we played it now, I'll hate it. But back then, at that time where everybody's song was like not the same, but it was like I guess in that era, I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I liked it. But yeah, I wouldn't have it for now. I like his song right now. I know he wants to change it, but I don't know if he want to change it now ever since France. I don't
No,
think
he likes his theme now, but I mean, you know, he's hinted at wanting to change it again, just so he can stay like fresh or whatever. But he likes his theme song now, but he hated that when he said it sounded too boy band for him.
Understandable. Yeah.
And he could not. Now, me and my brother, we talk wrestling all the time. Like, he'll call me and we'll just talk hours about what we saw, what we think they're gonna do, our predictions. Like, he's been wanting me to start a wrestling podcast with him for years.
Dang.
And we could, but I got this podcast, and I enjoy this one over here. I'm not trying to put too much on my plate.
Understandable.
You said the Rock's theme slaps too, Panda. Which version? Because he's updated that theme about 1,000 times.
That's very true.
I will say the current version of it's probably the best version though, because like once they started putting like the freaking rock guitars and stuff in it, I was like, oh yeah, no, they've hit peak rock theme now.
Yeah. What do you think the Bloodline about to do? What do you think is going to happen now?
What I think is gonna happen, Roman Reigns is back. He's gonna be on SmackDown tomorrow. So the OTC, the original Tribal Chief.
Yes, sir.
He's obviously gonna come for Solo, because I still think that the reason Roman was gone for so long was because Solo did something to him, and they just haven't gotten into it yet. Because why else would Solo be walking around for weeks saying Roman's never coming back? Unless he knew something or he did something.
That's very true.
Why else would he keep saying, I'm the Tribal Chief now, unless he knew something or did something? How the hell did Solo Sikoa get his hands on that necklace?
That is very true. I thought about that, but I didn't think about like Solo could possibly did something to him to make him not come back for this long.
Like, why do you run around with saying he ain't coming back? That's a bold statement to make, unless you did something.
Solo been talking shit for months now. Weeks, months. I'm like, what the hell? Where's Roman at?
That's what I'm saying. He had to. How did he get? Even Paul Heyman, when he reacted when he pulled it out, he's like, "Where did you get that?" Like, cause Roman had it. Like, so how did you get it?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he could have. I don't know. They might say something. Honestly, I still think The Rock is part of. I think The Rock is pulling strings.
I mean, The Rock is always going to be there. He's a part of everything, but I think he's going to end up siding with Solo eventually. But for now, what I believe is going to happen is Roman is back. He's probably going to challenge Solo at Bash in Berlin, because that's coming up at the end of the month.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we will finally get Paul Heyman is going to come back before Bash in Berlin, because he's been out long enough.
Yeah.
And I think Paul Heyman's going to be in Berlin, and he's going to turn on Roman.
You think bro, my coworker said that yesterday, and he said he would hate it, but he think that's going to happen. I was just like,
Paul Heyman is not a babyface. Paul Heyman is one of the slimiest dudes to ever be in pro wrestling. And if anybody wanted to ask, well, why would he turn on Roman to side with Solo? Because the entire time Paul Heyman was with Roman Reigns, nobody could ever get to Paul Heyman except for that one time Brock Lesnar F5'd him through the table. He's never suffered a beatdown like he did to the hands of Solo and them. And that makes a guy like that go, I might not want to get on his bad side again. That'll make you want to fall in line. To be like, you know what? I think I want these dudes protecting me.
Yeah.
And it's very on brand for Paul Heyman, because he always likes to stab people in the back and go to where he thinks the power is.
That's very true. I would hate it, though. I would hate it so much. Out of everything, I would hate that.
That's Paul. It's on brand for Paul Heyman, though.
That is true.
It's very on brand.
Who you think is going to be on the old Bloodline team, though?
Yeah, because War Games is coming up, and we know that that's definitely going to be team.
That's going to be, it's going to be Bloodline versus Bloodline.
Well, a lot of people feel like they're going to get the band back together, and they can. But the thing about Roman and the Usos, that's only 3 people. A War Games team is usually 4 or 5.
And okay, I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish. You done? Or you want me? I think this is why I say The Rock. I think The Rock is pulling strings a lot more. I think The Rock is gonna come in there with his I forgot his name now is, but his name, he signed with WWE a while ago, or they just confirmed it, and he's under a different name now. It's Hikuleo or something like that.
Yeah, well, we don't know what his name's going to be. We've just heard rumors, so we don't know what his name's going to be.
They said it was like something Tongan. I forgot.
Well, that was one of the names that was trademarked, but it hasn't been confirmed that that's going to be his name.
Okay. I think he is going to come in. The Rock is going to introduce him, and they're going to turn on Solo and say, Solo, you're not him, basically. And then they're gonna push Solo to the side, and then Solo's going to go back to the bloodline. But of course, it's going to be a little something before he can get back to it, of course, because he did all that. And the reason why I think that's going to happen, because it goes back to where the Usos was like, even though he tripping right now, that's still our brother. I think he's good to be tribal chief. So I think Solo is going to come back to them. It's going to be Roman, Usos, him, and then it's going to be them over there. Now, that might not happen at all. People are already speculating Jacob for 2 might be on Roman's side. I would hate that because there's no aura on Solo's side for real. Solo's getting aura now. I'm not going to lie. He's getting a lot of aura right now. But without him, the only person is Tama Tonga. Tonga Loa, no, everybody's shitting on him for weeks now.
Tonga Loa is bringing it on himself.
He is. So they're shitting on him for weeks now. If Jacob is actually with Roman, then it wouldn't be good for the brand. So I think Jacob's going to stay unless they bring Zilla in, which I doubt it because Zilla just won a championship. And he, I don't know what's going on with probation right now. That's the reason why he couldn't get in WWE from what I was looking into. But he could be getting into it. Plus, he started like, a year ago? So I don't know if they're going to like put that faith into him instead of saying like, oh yeah, he's he's Umaga's son and stuff like that. But I would love Zilla to be in it. He's good for what the clips I saw. He's good.
It don't get much better than Jacob though.
That's true. He did say, so there's been a couple interviews already. One with Roman was tribal chief, and Zilla was like, he doesn't mess with Roman. He said he don't mess with Roman at all. He was like, yeah, I don't mess with Roman. I don't agree with him, blah, blah. And then there's another interview actually recently where he goes, yeah, Solo. I respect Solo, blah, blah. He basically saying like, whoever wears the beast is the tribal chief. And that he acknowledges him, Solo. And I'm just like, what, bro? That doesn't make sense. You literally just said about Roman, and now you're over here changing up and saying Solo. So I'm just like, hey, if he gets put into WWE, they could use that. If Jacob is part of the other side. Because I would like to see a Jacob versus Zilla fight. I'm not going to lie. That shit, I would like that a lot. But yeah,
let me take you back for a second on why I don't believe that Solo is going to join Roman and them at all.
Okay.
See, the bond, even though that's the Usos' little brother, there's no bond there. Roman and the Usos literally grew up together because Roman is only a couple of years older than them.
Yeah.
They grew up like he's their cousin, but he's like their actual brother.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Solo is like 10 years younger than the Usos. He didn't grow up with them.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the same bond that those 3 have. Which is why, even though there's still going to be some animosity before they can, because The Usos and Roman are gonna have to have a conversation before they get back together. They just can't forget like all that stuff didn't happen.
Oh yeah, of course.
So that's gonna take some patching up.
My bad,
Now,
bro.
Solo does have Tama Tonga, and for what it's worth, he does have Tongaloa. He does have Jacob Fatu. That's 4 of them right there. And when The Rock comes back, that's 5. That's a War Games team right there.
Yeah.
Then you get Roman on the other side, and you have the Usos, and that's already 3.
That's 3.
And then you think about the fact that, again, there's going to have to be some conversations, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So they're going to have to enlist Cody to join them for this match. Because Cody's going to want to get his hands on them too, because they want that title. And you already seen the way Roman looked at him at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
He didn't look at him like I helped you keep that title. No, I just didn't want him to win it. Like, don't get this twisted. But if I need you to help, we don't got to be friends. If I need you to take them down, then that's what we got to do.
Yeah.
And then when you think about a 5th person, they can go one or two ways. Number one, they can bring in Hikuleo, because we still don't know where he's going to lay in all of this. He can end up being on Roman's side. That's a 5th person. Or, if Paul Heyman does stay with Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar's still out there. And that can because he's due to come back, because all that stuff that was going on, that's pretty much been died down under the bridge. Technically, he didn't do nothing anyway.
Yeah.
The only thing Brock Lesnar's guilty of is being a little nasty.
Yeah.
That's like really, he didn't break any laws.
Yeah.
He just accepted a video or two.
Yeah. That's true.
But no, all of that's going to be interesting because, War Games, obviously, the match that Dusty made, Cody's always going to be involved around that. But like you said, rewinding a little bit, because like I also said, Solo did not grow up with Roman and the Usos. Also, don't forget about how Solo joined the Bloodline in the first place. When Roman formed the Bloodline, he went to the Usos because those were his closest cousins. I went to them because we've been through this together. We've been through the trenches together. Roman didn't ask for Solo. The elders sent Solo to the Bloodline.
That's true.
When he showed up at Clash at the Castle last year and helped to beat Drew McIntyre, he said, the elders sent me. Roman didn't ask for him. But what he told him is, the elders might have sent you, but you work for me now. You think that always sat well with Solo? This has been brewing for a minute. So, that's that. But as far as SummerSlam itself goes, I've been watching SummerSlams my entire life. I put it top 3. I can't go number 1 because that would be recency bias. But it's definitely top 3. Like, there wasn't a single match on SummerSlam that I did not like.
That.
And I've watched it again since then, and there's not many PLEs or / pay-per-views that I watched twice.
Yeah.
There's like that. WrestleMania 40, night number 2 was freaking phenomenal. Night number 1 was cool too.
But,
night number 2 was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, after that, I would have to go all the way back to like WrestleMania 19. The last time I would say something was phenomenal. Like, there's been a lot of good ones, but
AJ
for me
Styles.
to be like, this is the one.
Yeah.
And that goes back to like Panda saying, a lot has happened. Yeah, a lot's happened since 09, Panda. 09, that's back when like freaking John Cena and Edge were pretty much running the show.
Yeah, that's true.
The Rated R Superstar, that was my guy.
That's true. So how you feel about the whole Judgment Day thing? Who you think is a good bad guy? Cause I know who the bad people are, at least.
Oh, between who now?
Yeah, like who you think? What do you think about Judgment Day? Period. What's going on?
On the Judgment Day, I mean, they've already split off. You know,
Yeah,
Rhea is the
but I
most
think
popular woman in all of pro wrestling. You know, Damian Prieston already went out there on Monday and said the crowd is his new family. Meanwhile, Finn Balor is about to take this Judgment Day and mold it into what he wanted it to be in the first place, and that's a modern day Bullet Club. They're about to get super vicious out here, and I'm all for it because that's my favorite version of Finn Balor anyway. You know, and now that it looks like Carlito has officially joined, because he technically wasn't a member of the Judgment Day. He was just kind of hanging out because he was afraid of the LWO beating him up after he turned on Ray. And they were just bodyguards. But it looks like I think they pretty much said he's officially in now that Finn's taken over. And, of course, Liv's officially a part of the group now, too.
Yeah. I think Jay is going to be involved. I hope he don't like join Damian and Rhea, but I feel like he's going to definitely be involved now.
I mean, you know, he does want to tell Rhea Ripley. He said, "Ha."
I didn't like the whole him going to Sammy and saying, yeah, and we going to deal with Judgment Day. I just like, are they both going to join up with Damian and?
No, it isn't that they want to deal with Judgment Day. It's that him and Sammy are about to go for the tag team titles, and the Judgment Day has the tag team titles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think they're going to be intertwined with Damian and Rhea right now, and I feel like it's.
I feel like it's not like they got anything else going up because Sami Zayn is not going to win that Intercontinental title back. That's not happening next week.
No.
I know he's got the rematch next week. He's not going to win that back.
No, he's not. Dang, I don't
Cargill
know.
is goals. Yes, Jade Cargill, or I like to call her. Damn. Abs for days.
But yeah,
Jade Cargill be out there looking like a. I bet not. I'm not gonna say that on podcasts.
They probably gonna rat Seth Rollins out.
Seth Rollins, somebody need to check on him.
Which, I'm gonna be real, probably the smartest thing they can do. Because we want to see Punk versus Seth so bad, and it's also very smart that they
not yet
had Drew, like Drew take his bracelet back. Like if Drew just beat him and left it like that, I think the story would have been done. I'd have been like, there's no point to keep going. But as he took that bracelet back, I was like, oh yeah, he's still stirring that. He's still stirring that pot. I was like, oh yeah, this story is going to keep going.
They brought back the Bad Blood pay-per-view for a reason. Because this year, and I know you've been out of wrestling for a while, but this year they're gonna later on in the year in October 5th, they're doing Bad Blood PLE. The Bad Blood
right
name,
down the street, and I can't go.
Bad Blood that name hasn't been used in years, and the most infamous Bad Blood pay-per-view was the very first Bad Blood pay-per-view, and I think they want to honor it, which was in '97. Which was when Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker fought in the very first Hell in a Cell. The same night Kane debuted when he ripped the cell off the hinges and went in and screwed The Undertaker.
Yep.
I think it Bad Blood in Atlanta. I think CM Punk and Drew McIntyre are getting in Hell in a Cell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
to commemorate the anniversary of Bad Blood, and they're the best two people to do it.
Yeah, that'll be good. I think they're going to do it. That one, I think Bad Blood, Bloodline. I mean, come on now. So I think that's going to be a thing. Yeah, Seth and CM Punk is WrestleMania.
That's WrestleMania. I don't know how. They're holding that off. But somebody
holding that off
on him because after what Bronson Reed did to that man, like, look, I'd be lucky if this man could even talk.
Actually. Yeah, I think Seth might go against Bronson Reed for Bad Blood, actually.
Well, they're probably going to fight in Berlin, to be honest with you.
You think they'll fight in Berlin?
Yeah. Seth will be back by then.
I think they're gonna try to write him off for a little bit and have Bronson Reed just.
He might even
try. He might try to go for, huh?
I said they wouldn't have Bronson Reed do this and then just cool him off again. Like, they're gonna want to get a match, and Seth is too freaking hard headed. This is the man who needed knee surgery for months and kept wrestling. Like, true. This man doesn't care what his body is. If he wants to get his revenge, he's gonna want his revenge.
Yeah. If honestly, I would have had Bronson Reed, or what I like to call him, Big Bad Bitch Reed. I think he, I think he might go after that Continental as well. I think he's going to do the same shit he did. I think it's going to be DQ, going to ruin that chance, and he's going to do that to fucking Sammy. Of course not Breaker, but he's going to do it to Sammy. I feel like he might get written up for a little bit because I think Sammy probably needs a break right now. I think that's coming a little bit soon. Like Sammy with his break, he's been going at it for a minute.
No, all of this is Adam Pearce's fault. He could have kept all of this in check, but he didn't. So here we are.
Yeah.
Because first of all, Adam Pearce, all this started when he didn't put Braun Breaker in the King of the Ring tournament. And he told that man, you didn't put me in the Royal Rumble, you didn't put me in the King of the Ring tournament. Now watch what I do to your roster.
Yeah, he could be going around and just doing that to everybody. He could.
Nah, going straight for the top for Seth though, that instantly got him talked about. Like, that's what you do. When, like they say, when you go into prison, you say, who's the biggest, baddest dude in the yard? Oh, it's you?
Yeah.
All right, true. I gotta have that.
That is very true. Who you think? So one of my coworkers said they think they're doing a Randy and John Cena thing again, but they're gonna do it Randy and Gunther. You think that's gonna be?
No, I think Randy Orton is just a credible, because he's a future Hall of Famer, 14-time champion. He's a credible opponent for Gunther to fight in his home country in Germany. They'll fight there, Gunther will win, and Randy will go back to SmackDown and go on about his way and keep hovering over Cody and his belt because he keeps staring at it.
Oh, that's another thing. I don't think Cody going to join with Bloodline for a Survivor Series, or for the War Games. I don't think so because I think Randy is going to creep up on him.
But we'll see, because they might even try to hold Cody and Randy for WrestleMania. It just depends on the story they want to tell. Because that's now true. He keeps saying, after we're done with all of the people that are after you, then more people are going to want to come, but I'll have your back then too. It's like, okay, yeah, because we just trust a snake. Like you haven't been doing this stuff your whole career.
I think he's gonna win. Honestly, I want Cody to crash out. I want him to lose that title and think this title is everything to me. I want him to go that route with it, and I want him to just crash out and do a Shawn Michaels what he was doing when he lost to Undertaker. I want him to crash out like that, and I want one person to bring him back. And that's Roman Reigns. I feel like that would be cool, but it got to be, like, of course, after WrestleMania maybe. But also,
who knows what's going to happen. Roman's going to fight The Rock at WrestleMania. They've been trying to have that match for years.
Yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen. Uso's going to go against G.O.D. That's going to happen. I still think Zilla might come in. Look, it could be Zilla versus.
I'll join Roman. If I'm Jay, I'll join Jimmy and Roman for War Games because that's personal. But I ain't trying to get the Usos back together because it's like, man, do you see how popular I am now without your ass?
I think they are.
I ain't trying to go back in no tag team.
See, I think they are going to go back together.
I'm not saying they're not. I'm saying if I was Jay, I would not want to. That man's had his biggest success without him.
Yeah, don't think he doesn't have like a ship. That's the only thing. He just wasted his whole single.
No, he's just going out there in his shades. They turn the lights out and they have everybody yeeting all over the country. That's what he does.
Yeah,
One of the top merchandise sellers in that entire company.
Yeah, what Pat McAfee say? Yeah, we just yeeting all over ourselves. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I love Pat McAfee, but he's about to leave for College Game Day, so he's going to be gone. I think starting in September, Pat's going to be off of WWTV for the rest of the year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he does this every year because he does College Game Day during football season.
Yeah. Dang, that's gonna suck. I wonder who's gonna be it.
Nah, they've already announced teams. Michael Cole is moving back to SmackDown with Wade Barrett, and Corey Graves is gonna move to Raw with that dude they hired from like ESPN or whatever the hell it is they got him from.
Oh, dang.
That never works out. So let's see what happens this time.
Yeah. That sucks.
I don't mean to be.
I was passing it for a reason.
Nah, hold up before you even decide to do that. Nah, this is important.
Oh, what you see?
This is important. Nah, this is serious. This is some serious shit. Our childhood is gone. This is serious. I had it. I had it. Nah. Nah, y'all don't understand. Breaking news. Our child, y'all gonna be hurt. Y'all gonna hurt. Cause I'm mourning right now. For me to see this right now, and I grew up with this.
Oh man.
Fuck! This hurt my feelings right now.
What?
How many of y'all go to Cartoon Network website? How many of y'all back in the day enjoyed the Teen Titan games? How many of y'all went to Cartoon Network and watched the shows? How many of y'all went to play the Inuyasha game? How many of y'all went to the Cartoon Network show just to watch the free shows that they got going on? Welp! Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Cartoon Network page is officially no more.
Oh.
All the shows that you want to go see, all the games that you want to play, now they're apparently, according to the complex news and everything, but bring it down. I ain't seen it yet, but apparently it's the news.
Yep.
Cartoon Network is not a thing. And if you want to see all the shows, you better go to Max.
The website now redirects you to Max. I just saw it.
Dang.
My childhood is gone. It's bad enough Akira is gone.
It's crazy.
You telling me?
This.
So you telling me I can't play the Teen Titans games no more?
You haven't played them in years.
That's not the point. I can't play them no more. No more.
Dang.
That hurts. Part of my childhood is gone. I mean, I knew it was coming.
It can last forever.
But god damn, it just reminds me of the time that everybody was like, Cartoon Network's gonna leave the air.
Cartoon Network's never leaving the air.
I know, but I just remember the big announcement that the whole world was going to uproar about.
That was a campaign. People misunderstood what they were trying to say.
And this shit would hurt my heart. Yeah, but they need to be careful and it hurt my heart. And they hurt my heart when they was doing that.
Yeah, that was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, but that misunderstanding still hurt. No matter what the situation was, you still went for what your original goal was, to make me hurt.
By the way, let's go ahead and get this on record real quick, Scooby. Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network?
He gonna say he look like a Nick. He look like a Nick.
Oh, Cartoon Network.
Okay.
It's too many bangers on Cartoon Network for me to say Nickelodeon.
I ran up on people, and you feel me? We had some.
Look, we got Chowder, Adventure Time, Ben 10. We got Johnny Bravo. We got Powerpuff Girls. We got Cat Dog, or it's Dog Cat Dog. Cat Dog. We got
Come on, don't forget.
I'm brain fart right now.
Get the one that put shows on the map. There's three shows on there that put Cartoon Network on the map. Okay.
Titans.
Okay,
that's
okay.
what.
That's okay. Okay, I give you a little bit, but they still continue. But there's still other three.
Samurai Jack.
Okay, I give y'all that, but that's Adult Swim time now. So come on, no, there's three. There's three.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Okay, I'll let you keep going.
There's three. Don't say Avatar.
No,
that's
Nickelodeon.
Oh,
no.
that's Nickelodeon.
I have three shows on my head right now that put Cartoon Network on the map, and I didn't hear you said it.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That's one of them, but it's not the one. He ain't gave him Emmys. He ain't give him awards. But this one did.
Well,
Give up?
no. Give me one little hint. Like something that
Is you
it's not
is
too
or
obvious.
is you ain't my baby?
Yeah, I have no idea. What you're talking
Baby, find somebody new. Is you is or is you ain't my baby?
See, I think the problem is
It's
he's
a-
naming modern day shows.
No, but there are others. I could go somewhere. I don't even have to mention that. I can name another
Tom
show.
and
They were
Jerry. I
they were
did forget
scamming
about
people
Tom and
their
Jerry.
entire lives.
Tom and Jerry's goated.
Oh yeah, Tom and Jerry.
Jerry's goated.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry is goated, and that's definitely one of the shows to put them on the map.
They won them Emmys. By
Yeah,
the way,
absolutely.
That Rabbit did.
The Rabbit did
But,
too.
you know,
You feel me? That's actually one of the
you
two.
never
But
forget the Rabbit.
there's this one Pacific show that definitely won an awards, and they even gloated about it on the show. And we all know these three kids.
These 3 kids.
Come on, they scam everybody there.
One likes butter.
Oh, Eddie.
Yeah! Come on now. You can't forget about the goats. Them the ones that
fuck, I
actually.
almost
Fun
forget
fact:
about
a
it.
lot of people didn't know because I did my research. And Ed and Eddie was the top few shows that put Cartoon Network on the map. It
Really?
was not only the jokes and stuff was there. I know they had Tom and Jerry because that was one of one, but Ed and Eddie was one of the founding people to make people go around. Even though you got Scooby Doo and stuff that's doing great, salute to them because they still continuous thing. But Ed and Eddie was the first few founding people, won an award, glowed about it, even naming shit. And when it got to the last episode, hey, it took us 143 episodes for the people to like us, Eddie. Well, that's good, yeah. Like, even though they made a lot of crazy jokes of adults, they still won
They made some
awards,
crazy
and it
jokes.
definitely put the Cartoon Network a lot on the map. It's crazy because when you run up to people, you be like, "Hey, what's your favorite show?" You know, you hear the people go to like Kids Next Door. You know the base, or you want to go with the
How the
three
fuck did I
go-to
forget
goats
about
of
that?
Adventure Time, Steven Universe, and regular show. Me personally, I'm Amazing World of Gumball guy. Personally.
Honestly, like I said,
I'm Amazing World of Gumball. I'm surprised that's not up there. How many fucking recommendations they've been doing, and a lot of adult jokes and shit was good.
People like to remove Steven Universe for Gumball.
I mean, Steven Universe is so hard to let go because they broke a rule founding that everybody else like, and it is supportive of gays a lot of shit. So no, we're not gonna get rid of that. That's very critical, and they actually took a fucking leap of faith to make sure that show rocked. And they have songs better than fucking Adventure Time, and I stand 10 toes down about that because Adventure Time don't have slaps like fucking Steven Universe. I stand 10 toes down about that. 10 toes down.
Wait. Say it again. I'm sorry.
I would stand 10 toes down that Adventure Time do not have that many slaps as Steven Universe. Steven Universe has way too much more slaps than Adventure Time, and I stand 10 toes down about it.
Have you watched all of Adventure Time?
Absolutely. Beginning to the end. Absolutely.
Okay. I'll let you have it.
Absolutely.
A lot of people say that, and they
look,
haven't watched all of it.
How can I get into I'm Rap Bear. I can rap. Yeah. You see my hands? They're hands. I'm gonna get ya. You don't know why? Cause I'm Rap Bear. Nah. If you think Sven has 2 songs, I'll give you, right? Bacon Pancakes, obviously.
He had,
But it really wasn't even a long song. It was more of like a freestyle.
15 seconds.
No. He had gummed up inside,
Okay.
and Jake came and Jake
Yeah,
came after
it's
that
right
and
inside
spit-
my heart. Yeah.
Yes,
I
and
do
then
that.
Jake came after that. Okay, Marceline, all of her shits were bops. All of them were
I don't know
bops.
about all. I ain't gonna lie. I can't give you all.
All?
I can't give you all Marceline.
Give me one that's not a bop.
Okay, the daddy one is cold. I give you daddy. The daddy, why don't you leave my cry? I rock with that. Okay.
And the one that where they were in front of that door, and then she was like,
See, that's
spinning,
the
and
one, and I was about to say, that's the one I'm not really rocking like that. 'Cause
Why?
Finn is the one who made that song more enjoyable than all of them, bro. All of them niggas was not making the song great. You have PB trying to make things great with the doo-doo with the DJ shit that didn't work.
but the thing
Marceline
about
was
it-
trying to was singing off beat to the guitar, so it really Childish Gambino did a better singing role than she did.
Look. that song is better later on when you get the context.
I mean, just because you give me content doesn't mean you still make the song good. You can have a great content, but doesn't mean you song the song great.
Because when that episode dropped, and you're trying to figure out why the fuck is all this happening, and then we kind of get it, but we don't actually get it, you know. And then when they dropped, have you watched all of Adventure Time though? Have you watched the separate show where it was Marceline and Princess Bubblegum? They went to the glass. Yes. Okay. So you should understand. You should like the song more.
I get the message, but just because I get the message doesn't mean you delivered the message great.
Of course, they didn't deliver the message great.
Bro, they sung the song off beat, bro. How can I rock? Bro, Adventure Time is known by singing songs off beat. How many times I gotta go? My nigga Finn was in a fucking tunnel, was singing about a fucking mad about Magic Man. Heck no, this is no let go. I gotta get it, I gotta live it, to spin it, to win it. I'm gonna make his last name and spin on it. Like, bro,
Cosmos Press picked an interesting time to jump in.
Yo, Cosmos, but I'm saying, like, Adventure Time has like a couple of jingles. Song, like, if you want to say songs, they don't have many. But if you want to say jingles, I will give you that. But songs, Adventure Time doesn't have that, bro. It doesn't. It does not, bro. They do not. Nigga, even Princess Unicorn tried to say it didn't even go right.
I gotta disagree.
Like,
a lot of songs slap.
It's okay.
A lot
Agree
of
to disagree.
slap.
But if you want me, but let me name some songs of Steven Universe that is more banger than that goddamn Adventure Time. I got love.
Let me stop you right there.
Okay, because I was gonna go in.
Let me stop right there.
Because I'm about to say, hold on, Steven Universe got some.
I was gonna say this, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep the argument going.
No. If you want to bring it, come on with it.
No. I haven't watched Steven.
Okay.
So wait, so you are in an argument against songs you don't haven't even heard?
That's why I was like, I would just keep going.
I
watched a good chunk of Steven Universe, but a lot of the stuff I watched was out of order.
Yeah.
Because it would just happen to be on, and I'll just watch it. And then they do marathons sometimes. So, like, the whole Garnet story, I know that whole arc. Because I watched the whole arc literally one day. I was just like, you know. And I watched the whole arc. And I was like, damn, this shit tough. I like it. But other than that, yeah, I don't know a lot of the songs up there or a lot of the lore. A lot of the lore up there.
Real quick, Cosmos, yes, we know Steve Smith goes hard. But I don't know if I'm goating American Dad's music over Steven Universe.
Okay, exactly. Like, they only got a couple versus Steven Universe, bro. Again, I'm gonna knock some songs out for y'all, the audience who knows, and not him, school.
He's not gonna let that go.
Because this is serious. Because I say I stand 10 toes down on it.
He doesn't know him, so it doesn't matter.
I said audience. Again, see, you missed what I said. I said audience. I did. So, audience. Again, I said. The discussion, the conversation we were talking about, we have the wedding bells, the wedding song. Everybody knows that's top tier. Let's go to the palace in the Steven Universe movie. We got Independent Together. Absolutely is a great song. Let's not forget about Garnet. It was True Kind of Love. And then another rap song that she got up in there too. I'm not gonna lie, there's a ringtone song of Steven's. That one's hard too. There's a lot of songs in Steven Universe that absolutely had. I could just play from the beginning and the end. Even the movie has soundtracks that you couldn't even skip. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, but I didn't finish though. Again, so there's even soundtracks in the movie that you can't even skip like that. Even the fucking instrumentals on there that where you just like, oh shit, I actually enjoy. So I like I said, it's hard for me to just be like to know what Adventure Time gives. And knowing what types of tone, because like I said, if we're talking about songs, they barely have any. But jingles, Adventure Time has a lot of that. Especially Jake. I'm looking for my honey, a cutie for my buddy, lady. Like, he has jingles for days. I love it though. But songs, nah, I gotta give it to Steven Universe, bro.
Okay, how about it? since you watched both of them, what's your favorite?
My favorite out of both of them
Yeah.
two?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man, we had this conversation too.
Yeah.
We had this conversation. More emotional depth, obviously, Steven Universe, but the story. Oh, but Steven. Oh shit. Now
Did
think
you
about
watch
this again.
Did you watch Fiona and Cake?
Who?
Fiona and Cake? Did you
Yeah,
watch
yeah, yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
See, now I'm revisiting it because I know my answer last time, but it's just so hard between because I revisit the show again and I looked at it, I said, damn, but they still do banger. You know what? I'm still going to stand 10 toes down on it because it's hard for me to get rid of the Leech episode because the Leech literally came by and done what he needed to do, but that's just me being a villain while I was looking at that arc, so I'm not even going to sit there like that. So I know last time I said Adventure Time, so I'm going to stick with Steven Universe because I think Steven Universe was more depth into me, and I feel a lot more passionate about Rose, about a lot of shit on that show that kind of made me more compatible. But I think Adventure Time really got me it was a storyline, but it was still a random type day. We didn't really get a lot of storyline shit until we got to buff human girl. I forgot her name. What's her name? She was with the fish people, big buff girl. But you know what I'm talking about, though, right? I feel like as soon as we got into her, that's when shit started to pick up. And then we learned about Bubblegum backstory. And then we learned about Marceline. And then we learned about Ice King. And then we learned about... That's when things started to get interesting. But in Steven Universe, as soon as episode 1 started, where's Rose? God damn, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, like, you just threw me out of the woods. Like, hold on, bro. What are we talking about here?
It's like a straight shot from what I see from Steven Universe. Like, it's just one story.
Yeah, it focused there. It doesn't move around. It's like it gives y'all backstories of other people, but it's still important piece of the other people because other people stay attached to them.
Yeah.
Adventure Time was more like, okay, we learn about your past. We learn how old Princess Bubblegum is, how fucked up she is mentally. Like, she's really fucked up. Then we learned about Marceline's story about how she becomes a vampire, but then she like, I don't want to rule in another world, I want to be free. And then we learn about Ice King's story. Then you really be like, you know what, do I really hate Ice King now? Now I learned about his story.
Everybody went from I hate
Ice Cream to like, damn. You know what? I kind of have sympathy for him now for the shit that he went through mentally with this girl and all that shit. So it was like, it's like Adventure Time. I'm giving you a story, but you need to know the other character before we know about the story. Steven Universe was, hey, where's Rose? Oh fuck.
Actually, Steven Universe for me can be wrapped up, that entire series, in 3 words. F Pink Diamond.
Where's Rose? Literally, episode 1 was
Pink Diamond.
Episode 1
Through that bitch.
It was literally Steven having a normal day, just being cool, and then a gym. Literally, episode 1. My man Steven's just chilling. Then out of nowhere, another fucking diamond or some course.
We hadn't even got
Where's Rose? And we're just like, we don't even know who the fuck Rose is. And then it's like, oh, my mom. Da 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 da. Oh, so you're Rose. I ain't trying to hear that shit. And then their story. Here we go. Here we go.
Damn.
Right there.
High key F Pink Diamond. Yes, that sums up the entire series. Like we hadn't even got the ice cream kitty yet, and our stuff's already going down there.
It's just immediately Pink Diamond. Where's Pink Diamond? Then it leads to the question about Pink Diamond, and then you learn more about Pink Diamond, and then you see Steven Universe.
All the secrets.
Everything that you just realized. You thought Pink Diamond was this cool person. No, this was a bitch. A bitch of a mother, and I stand 10 toes down. I look here. I saw a dog give birth, but that doesn't make it a mother. Oh my gosh. Pink Diamond was the definition of...
She kept secrets from everybody. Everybody. I mean, literally everybody.
It's not fair for Steven. It's not fair for Steven to clean up all the mess that she left him with. left him and didn't tell him nothing.
The truth could have solved a lot of stuff.
Oh my God, it's so simple. But she helped not only for Steven.
I wish I knew what y'all talking about.
It's so much shit. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what happened.
It's the rent. When I get to talking about Rose, Pink Diamond, I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, when you watch the show, take the time out of your day to literally watch. When you watch Steven Universe,
I'm watching Gravity Falls right now.
Gravity Falls.
Not a bad show.
Yeah, cause I never watched it, and I started watching a little bit. I stopped, and then the book. Everybody was posting about a book. I was like, I kind of want a book because I feel like it's limited, and I'm not going to get the book. I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep watching it. So then Fresco he forced me to watch it. He didn't force me, but he was like, I'll sit down and watch it with you. And we've been watching it since. So I think I'm like I just got to the second season.
Okay.
So far it's good. I like it. I was like, okay, this I don't understand a lot of stuff, but I was just like, okay. And he's over there like, yeah, it's a lot of plot twists. I was like, all right.
I've seen Gravity Falls, but I haven't watched Gravity Falls, if that makes sense.
Now, I heard it's a good show. There's a couple of.
Oh, y'all haven't watched it?
I saw a little bit.
I've seen it, but I haven't got to the point where I'm like, you know what? Let me binge Gravity Falls. Like Gravity Falls was on still during like the back end of me watching Disney Channel.
And Phineas and Ferb was still going on around that
Well,
time,
Phineas and Ferb is goated.
No, that's what I'm saying. When you have Gravity Falls versus Phineas and Ferb, everybody's going to be on Phineas and Ferb because it was just an iconic show at that time.
Phineas and Ferb, which is another one of those shows that soundtrack just can't be touched.
I think if I want to talk about Disney shows that I've been on Wander Over Yonder. Yeah, I've been on some weird other Disney shows that I heard Disney XD been doing, so I was like, let me visit over there real quick. I was on Wander versus Yonder. I finished DuckTales, but that was a long time ago. The newer version, not the old one.
Newer version's better than the older version. That's always my hot take.
And then I've been on, what's this girl with the pink one? Walking around, it's this girl, blonde hair, walking around with pink one, but she just walking around with this kid in high school. They just act like it's regular, but this girl just high spirit with life. It's something that like for some, I don't know. But I've been on that recently, but I haven't finished it though. But it's a good show though. I'm not gonna lie. The comedy and the action pack and everything is actually pretty good. There is actually about death in this Disney show, and that was my biggest thing about Disney. Are we afraid to pull the death card, or because animation is starting to get a little bit more mature?
It's not about being afraid. It's just at a certain age range, they don't really want you talking about it.
Like what?
Unless you really tap dance around
how we wanna do this, and they ain't afraid. They ain't afraid to show somebody Star versus Evil. Yes, Star versus Evil. That is a good Disney show. I enjoy it. I recommend that. I would recommend if you like the Sailor Moon type shit, but it's more comedic and shit like that. That's the one. That's the one. Absolutely. Especially got this horse in the head. Now, okay, hey girl, let's go to the mall. I'm like, oh no, they got a princess boat. I mean, they got a fucking Lumpy Space Princess. Only this time, this one's cooler. She's actually cooler than Lumpy Space Princess. Oh my gosh, that's the thing.
I hate Lumpy Space Princess. I hate her so much.
Bro. I understand. I've been the same way. But the character I really despise the most in Adventure Time, but some reason it just grinds my gears.
Oh man. Hold on. Let me guess. Is it girl or guy? Or
it's really both their animals.
The animal? You talking about Chunk-Chi and the pig?
Yup. Tree Trunks and the damn pig.
Yeah.
Oh, they get on my nerves. That episode killed me because I felt Finn and Jake where they were coming from. They're like, okay, bro, I get it. Y'all show affection. But y'all showing way too much affection in public. Y'all need to do this behind closed doors. Mm-hmm. Don't y'all got a house to go to? We can't do that. We're not married. And I was like,
she got
an
alien.
They were teetering the line of what can be shown in a kid's cartoon in that episode.
When Jake went to you got the first place, and then you go down to second place, and then third base is a really good stage, but you really gotta be careful. So what about fifth base? You never gonna go to fifth base. Never, ever. No, you're not ready. I was like,
no,
this was a kid's show, guys.
They pushed it when Finn Finn was kissing people that episode and tree trunks, and the pedal that fell. I was like,
oh my gosh,
I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe they just did that.
bro.
I was like, that was like borderline right here. They're like, all they need is one little inch.
One
they
more,
just need
one
one
more push. One
Yeah.
more push,
They were right there,
bro.
They were right there from going from Y7 to something that only over 18-year-olds can
Oh,
watch.
dude.
By the way,
Yeah.
Draw Bomber says, "Hey, Scoob, they finally made it."
Yo, Bomber, what's good, bro?
So we're doing great over here. You feel me? We talking about some Cartoon Network and some Nickelodeon type shit over here, like we always do. Like you feel me?
Yeah,
So-
Nickelodeon
Bomber.
versus Cartoon Network has been a running thing on this podcast.
Oh yeah, because everybody kept running up on us about that for a long time. Even at the con, I'm still getting run up on this to this day because of that damn video. But still, though, like I said, like Venture Time was a borderline of a couple adult jokes on there where you're just like, okay, bro, you're pushing it. And if y'all really if you think I'm tripping,
No.
why do you
Teeter
think?
the line.
Why do y'all think Unicorn was speaking Korean? Why? I'm not speaking Korean, Japanese. Why? Why nobody answer that question? Why nobody really pay attention? Well, if you translate to what she is saying,
Oh, she was actually
especially
talking.
the episode about the farm, about what her and Jake did at the farm, because Jake can understand it, but they never put subtitles. Remind you, they never subtitle. It's just her talking. We gotta understand.
Yeah,
what she's saying.
I never like looked at what she said.
They literally explained that episode about them being in the farm, and they was like, yo, so Lady Brandy Corn was like, hey, yo, so remember the time we was naked in the farm? I said, y'all said that on the show?
Mm-hmm.
What? And then Jake was like, yeah, I remember that, and it was raining that day, and then Farmy came in and he called us. I said,
Yes, kid show, guys.
they said that. No, she legit said that on the show. She legit said that. They did that for the, oh my God. They said that. I was like, y'all better be lucky this was America. You better be lucky this was America, bro.
If it was translated,
Not even that. The Japanese kids, they probably like.
well, Japan, they show that kind of stuff in Japan all the time anyway.
I know, but I'm saying like here, the ones that know Japanese here,
Yeah.
they probably like, what the fuck? They probably like,
Yo, when
yeah.
I said they actually did that, bro, I looked at them was like, yo, they are not afraid to push, and especially like I said, the Tree Trunks episode when they kept constantly doing it, the scene that really got
Now,
me
the fact that they couldn't keep their hands off of each other.
and they like, bro, they literally separated them and it went right back.
It was pretty graphic.
It showed the tongue, and when they went to the movie scene, and everybody was just watching the movie, and then out of nowhere. Ah, come on, Tree Trunk. Like, they was sick of it.
Yeah.
They were swapping tongue on Cartoon Network.
Oh my gosh, it was terrible. When I saw that, I was like, nah.
Tree Trunks was a freak.
Bro. No, yeah, she made that clear.
Shout out,
Tree
Drop
Trunks-
Bomber. Thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you. Tree Trunks was a cougar. She was definitely a cougar. I don't care what nobody said. That is a cougar.
Oh,
to the
yeah,
core.
definitely.
That is a cougar. But due to the fact of me seeing her doing that, and then when they did that fucking song, I was, oh my God, of love, tree of love, and we need nothing in each other but love. I was looking at Finn and Jake. I said, please don't fall into it. I said, they're falling into it. They're falling into it. Everybody is feeling this pain. I'm like, don't you say the word. Because if I see you say the word, I'm going to be pissed. And then Finn was like, go to him. And then even Jake was just like, just go. Just go. I was like, no! And they did that kiss, and the whole universe was at peace, and went back to tongue action. And everybody was just like, you know what? I'm actually not mad about this. I am. This ain't
I
like
mean, this is not decent.
this. It wasn't like the Amazing World of Gumball when we had the soundtrack in the background.
With the love.
Yeah.
With the arrows.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Man, Gumball.
Wait, what's happening over
No,
there?
when Gumball asked that question, he was like, "What is this song?" She was like, "Oh, that is part of the sound effect. He was like, this seems a little bit too much, don't you think? Like, he acknowledged that on the show. Was like, that's a little bit too extreme, don't you think?
There's a reason they kept playing the music and showing what was happening. Not showing what was happening off camera.
Oh, no.
You could not show that on camera.
When you hear the,
yeah.
Boy, what? Nah, bro. They were going at it. I love you, Darren. I let you tell me.
What about Miss Simeon? Not sure if I spelled right. And the principal. Oh, we're talking about that. Boom. Romance now.
Woo.
Ah.
Da, 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 da. Bro, he said, wait a minute. When they asked about that damn dumbass hamster, he was like, I got questions. Wait a minute. Hold on. All right, as you 3 o'clock, I am not your principal, and I do not care.
Boom. Romance now. He was waiting
outside of the door, like, 3 o'clock. What's up?
Romance. Like, what?
That's
Nah. When we talking about some sick shit, bro, there's a couple of things Cartoon Network let. There are some things that let slide, but I would definitely say when it comes to pushing the button, like, hey, yo, we're pushing it. Adventure, regular show, because death was actually a thing in regular show. Everybody was dying.
Yeah.
And you know how Cartoon Network is very sensitive about that type of things, but
they don't really like to have death.
But in regular show, that's all it was, and they kind of let that rock. So cool, but they still almost pushed it to the button in Adventure Time when it came to all of the ladies and stuff. That's when.
Remember when Tree Trunks ate the crystal apple?
Ooh, she said, "I'm gonna make Finn my man." Hey, she said, I'm gonna make you my man, and everybody gonna know about you, Finn. I said, that's some cool good for real.
You should taste my apple pie.
Oh my god! That's some cougar shit.
How about y'all come over and have some of my apple pie?
Oh no!
I'm
That's
like,
some scary.
ugh.
We know
I'm
what
like,
that means.
Bro, and Jake be there forever. He down for whatever. I would say one thing about Jake. If you pay attention to Drake, him and Lady Unicorn are freaky. No.
Oh, he's no, not even just freaky. He's a hoe.
Oh, whoa! Oh, dead ass! Because I don't think people
Yeah.
notice about their relationship. They even said it one time. In the Japanese, I went back and I looked at it. There was this clip that was like, I don't know why everybody thinks me and Jake are together. I was like, wait, but y'all showcase that you are together.
Jake.
But,
Yeah, they're not together.
But they not together, but at that moment, I said, that makes sense. Because why is Jake still going around flirting with these girls? And they was just having literally, Jake just had a situation. She just, oops, I got pregnant. And that's when he just tied in a knot since then. But at the time, oh no. They had a moment with another girl on the show, and it was a Japanese description of it.
I remember someone saying if Finn wasn't there for Jake, Jake would have been evil as hell. So we're saying Jake wasn't evil as hell? Jake had his moments.
Yes, he did.
Jake had his moments.
He said we should actually murder him. We should actually help him and then murder them and raise them as gods. I said,
Jake had his moments.
Oh shit! Yes, he has. He did.
When he's like, I'm about to go back to my old self, and then he got Tiffany and all those.
Oh yes, when he robbed the. Oh,
Yeah.
He's evil. That's what I'm
yes,
saying.
he did.
Jake is evil.
He did. When he got the crew back together, he was like, "Hey, y'all, we gotta do this one last busted heist."
One last time.
I said,
and then it was his daughter.
That little non-faced dog.
Who was what? Marable? Was it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
A dog with no face, bro. A straight butt. Oh yeah, don't play Card Wars with Jake. Now he's a sore loser. When BMO was like, are you playing Card Wars with him? He was like, yeah. You should never play Card Wars with Jake. You should never, because especially when you start winning, he turns to an ultimate sore loser.
Evil. I'm telling Jake, it's evil.
That man went upstairs, talked to BMO for literally for 5 seconds, stretched his arm and grabbed him or brought him to the table, said, play. He said,
Nah,
"What can I do to purposely lose?"
the funniest moments from that show for me has to be both from BMO. When BMO was on top of the roof, hey Finn, look, I forgot what he said. Look, and Finn is just down there just doing whatever, and then they say no. Hey Finn, look, I'm a diver, and he turns away like what? And then BMO just straight diving down from the rooftop. I'm like, no fucking way. He about to kill himself. And then the second moment is when Finn and Jake were silent. They were just showing cards, like they weren't talking at all. And BMO over here like, no, who are y'all? They are not talking. Who are them? And then at the end of the episode, it's like, BMO, we're just playing the game. So this is how it started. He's like, oh, I don't care. Let's dance. And then they just started dancing. I was like, no way. BMO does not care.
I give you one better. I gotta go with season 1, Adventure Time, episode 4. Finding out Finn's biggest fear was water. I never laughed so hard in my life. Like, as soon as Jake was like, hey, the monster's in the water, we gotta go get him. He said, hey, don't worry, I'm coming right back, say something for me. That man walked into the water and just saw straight red of death. He said, you know what? I'm gonna stay right here. He said, dude, it's just water, it's fine. Oh no, you're right. Man, this man running, he said, I'm gonna beat you. I never saw somebody was afraid to the point where a fucking belly button demon comes out of your stomach, bro. Cause you were checking it out like, oh, so you're afraid of the water, huh? How does it feel to be weak?
Thank you so much for the follow. Was it the Dome Effect?
The Dome Effect, absolutely. Thank you, Dome Effect. This man Jake said, I don't want to help you out no more, dude. He said, why? He said, every time I help you, I get my keister kicked, and I don't want my keister kick again. He said, no, I want to do it properly. He said, okay, I'm going to do this one last step. He said, okay, how you feel, buddy? I feel good, because this is going to be step 1. Do you trust me? Yeah, I trust you. Good, because now we're about to do step 1. What do you mean? You make it seem like we're in the middle of the ocean. Do. Jake, what are you doing? He says, okay, calm down. He said, okay, I'm calm. All right, here's from stage. You ready for stage 2? I mean, at least the water's not touching me. Well, he said, Jake, if you let me go in this bed, you trust me? No! I cried. When I
vampire art
so hard I had a tear. It was that, Cinnamon Bun, and Jake coming out saying toasty buns. Cinnamon Bun made Jake feel like a bitch after that episode. Oh, man. Talk about a man stole your queen that you like, and now that's his queen. Who?
Yeah.
Who? When I say man, not even a sensu being can help him with that. A sensu being can heal that. Goddamn it. Woo!
That's
how you turn
funny.
from the biggest laughter to the hero of the damn kingdom. That's crazy. Man. Goodbye, Finn.
Yeah. Goodbye, Finn, and unfortunately, goodbye other things. Because I hate to be that guy right now.
This is 11 o'clock.
But it is that time. So, Scoob, how you feeling, sir?
I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. But it was a great podcast, man. I appreciate you guys for letting me be here. Thank you. I love the talks, love debating everything.